to stations, sails to the wind, the voyage begins.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to LabChefGaming. I am LabChef, and we are back tonight with some World of Sea Battle. We are actually going to be finishing, finally, the Blackwind ship for this game. Hello, everyone coming in. Irania's Dub, Josh, and a bunch of other people that I don't have translated right now. Dawn, how are you doing today? I hope you guys are all having a really good Thursday and that you had a really good day. I know many of you were here last night, and we had a lot of fun last night. So if you missed it, I'm sorry. You can actually check it out over on that red channel, but I didn't say that, you know, for the TikTok thing. I'm kind of laggy. I'm sorry to hear that. Anyways, not much I could do about it right now. It should pick up the first little bit of the game. Usually, it can be a little laggy, so I apologize for the lag. Anyways, here we are. We're at aboard Radal, and we're going to go ahead and just start right now and get our Blackwind, because I did a little grinding last week and got all of the stuff that we need to get. So here we go. We're going to build this, and it's going to take us 10 minutes. Construction has started. Collect the ship from this port after some time. Does it give me a timer? No, it doesn't give me a timer. W's, yeah. There's you're a follower, right? Or no, you're not. You're a sorry, what am I talking about? In the fan club, there's actual W's in there now. So, Sangri, hello and welcome. All right, so while we're doing that, while we're waiting, we're gonna make a port run up north, get some cash. So while we're here, let's see what we've got. I picked up some stuff recently. We're gonna carry some nuts with us. And then let's see how we're doing on weight. That's pretty good. We'll take our sugar with us too. That's probably going to max us out. Actually, pretty good. And I'm going to try something new. We're going to take this this other ship that we have, and we're going to put something in the hold and see if we can take that with us. If I can find something to put in the hold here. What do I have? I got... I don't really have a lot. That kind of sucks. So maybe not. We'll just use it as detection. Oscar 8 ATL, sorry. Hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. How are you all doing today? All right, so here we go. We're gonna head out. We're gonna be back in like 10 minutes to get, well, probably a little bit more than 10 minutes, but we're gonna head north. Probably gonna head to north side. There we go. And let's see, I don't know which way the wind's blowing, but we're going to find out right quickly. So hopefully it's in our favor, which it never is in this game. It's against us. Palm, hello and welcome. All right, so we're making the turn. Never in our favor. All right, so we're gonna use the corner wind here, and we're gonna use that to get us where we need to go until the wind changes direction. And I do have a ship behind me here, which is right there. I picked up a ship a couple days ago when I was playing, and we'll use it to attack if necessary, and definitely to help us out. But I really wanted to put some cargo on it. Putnam, hello and welcome. Nick, hello and welcome. And Blood, hello and welcome. How are you all doing tonight? All right, so we got a guy coming after us here. That sucks. Someone joined. Hello, joined. Okay, so we need to keep an eye on our wind here. We don't have a great wind. Need to start saying hello to all you guys. There we go. Nice. All right. So fortunately, yeah, the wind is not in our favor right now. So let's see where we're going. We're heading towards the danger zone, but that's okay. We'll probably move before we get that far. So has anyone else seen this game before? Is this a brand new game for everybody, or is this something you've seen before? Because it's different. It's different. It's a lot like Windrose. I've never played Windrose, but I keep hearing that it was like, oh, it's like Windrose. But you know, it's kind of a fun little game. You get to build stuff, you get to trade stuff, you get to pirate if you want. You know, it's you know, for a free-to-play game, it's not too bad. So yeah, but definitely it's not World of Warships, that's for certain. So Lady of that guy, hello and welcome. Paco as well. How are you doing? Mr. Kerr, how is everyone doing tonight? If you're over there on YouTube or on Twitch, hello and welcome. Mason, my friend, how are you? Yeah, we actually did pretty good last night over there. Whoa, we're gonna get rammed. Yeah, we did pretty good on World of Warships last night. We did really great in brawls, and then we had like a really great division going on. We had like 5 actual followers that were, well, 4 and myself that were actually you know, doing divisions, which was really fun. You know, we had a lot of fun with that last night. Berger, hello and welcome. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I appreciate that. All right. So like I said, we're not in favor of the win here. Giovanni, hello and welcome. Or is it Giovanni? Just Giovanni. Hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. So anyone do anything fun today? Anyone doing anything fun for the 4th of July? Or are you just gonna sit at home and watch the fireworks, if there is fireworks in your town? Because like here in Utah, they've pretty much banned fireworks altogether. So, which is probably a very wise thing, considering we got no snow this year, and we're very, very dry. Very, very dry. So the state actually said, no, we're not doing it. Moha, hello and welcome, as well as anyone else coming in. Thank you for being here. But yeah, so they actually passed it like a state law for this year and said, thank you for following. I don't know how you say it. Jungfernfahrt. Appreciate that. How are you doing today? And welcome in. All right, but yeah, so like they basically said like, oh, by the way, you can't have fireworks, but the city or the city municipalities could have their own fireworks if they choose to, but like one city's done it, so it's like, Fakar 9, hello and welcome. But yeah, so 4th of July here's going to be a lot of drone shows and probably maybe some sparklers, but a lot of the big shows they're not having, and you can't really have fireworks in the city. So it's like, okay, I'm actually thinking about doing a like an afternoon stream for World of Warships on Saturday. So Big Country, North Madness, Jakey, welcome to LabChefGaming. We're trying to fight the wind here in this game because we're trying to get to the other side of the map, and this is not happening. Chichia Meow, it's a cool name. Welcome to LabChefGaming. All right, if I can get past this island, I can get going in the wind here. But yeah, this game, it's kind of interesting because you can play as factions like pirates, you can play as trades, you can play as like by yourself. I mean, it's kind of interesting in the fact that, you know, you can kind of play this game however you want. And so right now we're sailing. We're trying to get about halfway up the map. So we started here and we're trying to get up to here to sell some stuff off. We need to make some money because we actually have a project to do tonight once we actually get our Blackwind. So it's currently being built down here in Bordredal. So once we get back, it should be ready and we will have a brand new ship, which is supposed to be a really nice ship from what I'm being told. It's like twice as many crew members and twice as many cannons. It's 100% a brawling ship. So Dan, hello and welcome. So that should be fun. The Blackwind, I've heard, is a pretty good ship. So I'll be excited to get that. I've actually been working on trying to get this ship on stream for about 3 weeks now because it's just I haven't been able to play a lot due to like playing other games, working, you know, stuff like that. So anyways, so yeah, if you guys are, you know, open to saying, hey, what you doing for 4th of July, let me know. You know, barbecues are always great. I wish we could do like a barbecue this year, but unfortunately we can't. But we're gonna do some burgers. We're gonna do some inside burgers, and you know, maybe go out and kind of go out and maybe see the fireworks if there are any from where we live. So, flaming bull. What's a flaming bull? I'm not familiar with a flaming bull. Burning bull. You'll have to explain that one to me. I'm not so sure what a burning bull or a flaming bull is. Hello, Torrenner. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, actually. So we're currently building the Blackwind. It's in the process of building, so I figured we'd go out and try to make a little bit of money real quick and see how things are going. All right, this guy is a pirate. He's going to try to be all sneaky, but I'm not going to play along. Hi. Let's see here. Yeah. Thank you for following, Torrenner. I appreciate it. Torrenner Sand. It's an interesting name. Does it mean anything? Just out of curiosity. Bad X Nerd. Hello and welcome. Dragon Healers. That's a cool handle, I got to admit. Yeah, I read this set of books. It was all about people that like handled dragons. It was really kind of a cool book. It's actually a huge series of books, but it's kind of off on a faraway world, and they end up like genetically engineering these like really small dragons into like dragons you can ride. So yeah, they were handlers, they were riders, they were all kinds of stuff. So dragons are cool. That's all I gotta say. Dragons are cool. So, all right. Elman, hello and welcome. All right, so we're getting a little bit faster now. The wind's actually a little bit more in our favor, and we probably should be angling a little bit more to where we need to go. So let's see how we're doing on the map here. We're getting up there. We're about halfway up now. So. Doesn't take too long, but from what I understand, the Blackwind is significantly faster, so that'll be nice. Missy Kahan, hello and welcome. Drink my coffee today. So I was at Walmart today, and I found what is it? I can't remember who makes the coffee syrups. I can't remember the name of the company, but they had a zero sugar chocolate syrup. I'm like, oh, I gotta buy that. It's gonna be Gareth. Hello and welcome. So tonight is hazelnut and chocolate coffee latte. It's actually pretty good. So yeah, I like a good cup of coffee, and it's, you know, one of those things that doesn't necessarily need a whole lot of sugar. So good morning from Indonesia. Got a lot of people from Indonesia, the Philippines that join in the live. Well, thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate that. How is the weather over there in the Philippines today? Out of curiosity. I've heard it's kind of miserable the last couple weeks from what I understand. So like heat-wise and weather-wise, but otherwise, I mean, it's hot everywhere. I mean, it's hot here in Utah. It's hot across the entire West. It's actually, we've been lucky the last few days because we've actually had cooler weather. We've been in like the 80s, which is really nice. We need to make this turn because we're about to go off the map. All right, let's see here. Let's see. I got to figure out where we're at. Yeah, we definitely need to make the turn because if we go off the map, we're gonna get like totally killed. Ooh, what is this? Let's go look and figure out what this is right here, because I have no idea what this is. All right, let's see. It's really hot in Texas. Well, it's always really hot in Texas. Where in Texas are you? South, north, east, west? I've lived in the north, and I've lived in the I think it's a personal island. Oh no, it's let's see, what is the island was discovered by the Spanish, Portuguese explorers of the pre-Columbian area. The first old world settlements appeared here in the 15th century. Shallow bays could not host large ships, which partially pushed Europeans deeper into the archipelago. Ah, we just made some gold for that. That was kind of good. You're in north? Oh, okay. Amarillo, Lubbock, Dallas. I lived not too far from Dallas. I do not speak Spanish. I understand a little bit of Spanish, but so I'm gonna butcher this. Solandium? This disaster. Okay. Someone just like, oh, it was the fort just shot at me. I was like, what? So no, I don't speak Spanish, unfortunately. I do understand a little bit of it. But as far as like being fluent in speaking Spanish, I wish I knew more. So, all right, who came in? Azel came in. Mustin Kelly, welcome in. Let's see. Someone else came in. I don't know your name. Josie Vera as well. Hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. All right, we need to get away from this guy. So you guys can't see my map on TikTok. Oh no, I don't speak Indonesian. I have a translator though. I have my laptop. It translates, so I'm trying to figure out what everyone's saying, because I get people that come in from all over the world actually into this live, which is, I think, is so awesome that, you know, gaming can unite people in all languages. Jason and Miles, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. But yeah, so I have Translate on Google Translate on my laptop. That way I can. Uh-oh, come on. What's going on here? Gotta watch our other ship. That would be probably good. So yeah, I translate on so that like anyone from all over the world, as long as Google can translate it, it translates for me, which is really kind of nice, you know? So, all right, we're getting closer. We're a little more than halfway up. So, and we should make some pretty good money on this once we get up there. So, Krampus in Texas. Well, welcome to LabChefGaming and here in Utah, I swear. But yeah, no, I lived North Texas for a few years. When I was in the military, I lived in, well, technically I lived in New Mexico, which was just outside of Lubbock and Amarillo. And used to drive down to San Antonio a lot because I had family down there. And so we used to like on a long weekend, like Friday night, we'd go down and like drive through Central Texas and into San Antonio. And yeah, it was fun. It was fun. But we lived in San Antonio for about 2 years. Too hot, too humid for me. Oh, I need to slow down. My ship is falling behind, my carrier ship. I don't even see it, which means we need to wait for it here. Sorry about that. It kind of slowed down progress here. In the meantime, we could see if there's anything to shoot at. Truth is not a delusion. Oh, too bad he went away. I would love to talk to Truth is a delusion. You know, that would be awesome. Caden, hello and welcome. Yongi. All right. So we're heading out. Let's see if we can take this guy out. We'll help, although I'm pretty well loaded up, so this is not a good idea to do. So as long as I don't die, I'm okay. Okay, here we go. Waiting on the reload, as always. That was a good hit. He's on fire. Okay. I'm still okay. Oh, that was a good hit. Andrew, hello and welcome. As well as Muhammad, welcome in. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay, he's done. Here we go. Texas. We were just talking about you, Texas. He's done. Ironically, we were just talking about Texas, so it's kind of funny. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. ABG Man 77. Very cool. Hello and welcome. All right, we just picked up wood. We picked up chest, black powder, heated shot. Emmanuel Ramos Britos. Sorry, I did not mean to butcher your name. But welcome to LabChefGaming. Those of you who know me know that I am terrible with names, so... Alright, let's see. Let's heal here for a sec, and we're gonna get on with our mission here. Ah, it's not translating. But it did. That's weird. Okay, let's see here. We got... Where's my ship? Alright, he finally caught up. That's nice. Alright. You guys like what you're seeing, hit that like button for me. And if you really like what you're seeing, share with your friends. Thank God. Because it does help content creators. Just like those daily heart me's here on TikTok. They actually mean a lot for creators. So if you feel like dropping one of those, it's always welcome. Join the fan club. And if those of you who don't know who I am, I'm LabChef. This is LabChefGaming. We play a lot of like military sim style games, World of Warships, World of Tanks. We also play obviously World of Sea Battle. And our Blackwind should probably be ready now. So we just need to get where we're going, and then we're gonna sell it off, head back, make a little more money, and then it's the Blackwind. Cody, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Treo, hello and welcome. All right, Red Devil Entertainment, hello my friend, how you been? It's been a while. All right, a lot of people coming in. Thank you all for being here tonight. I do appreciate it. We're getting there. We need probably check prices at. Let's see, can I get into Freedom Port? Let me see here. Hang on, everyone. Let me look here real quick. If I can get into Freedom Port, I may check their prices, what they're selling stuff for. So we're gonna go that way. We're gonna head towards Freedom Port, which is a free island, so to speak. I'm alive. Flash, my friend, how you doing? I'm glad to hear you're alive. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Crixton and Vlad, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Are you feeling any better today? Twitch support. Why did Twitch support just get on my TikTok? That's funny. Betterish. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Flash. I'm glad to hear that. Well, sit back. We'll enjoy some World of Sea Battles. A sea battle. There's no S in this game. We are making a trade run, and then when we head back, the Blackwind should be ready for us. I'm hoping that we can sell off a lot of this stuff a little bit closer to home so we can turn around and go back. But yeah. Are you a pirate? Welcome to LabChefGaming. All right. Let's see. Samid? Hello and welcome. Samad. Welcome to LabChefGaming. Yeah, you guys, I'm sorry if I butcher names. How long am I staying on tonight? I usually do 3 hours, so I'm in 23 minutes right now, so I'll be on another hour and a half plus, so. Dr. Bornina, Bornine, hello and welcome. We're getting there. We're almost there. Yeah, I usually do 3 hours when I stream. It depends on, like, well, thank you, Oliver, for liking the live. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And how are you doing tonight? All right. I usually do 3 hours when I stream. Might do a weekend stream this weekend, 4th of July. So it may be, I may do a short, I may do a long, I don't know on the weekend. It just really all depends on what's going on and everything else. Okay, here's the deal. I go make my bed, purchase, or bad, okay, I get you, and walk my bike home. Well, that's probably wise. That's probably wise. Delot, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. I'm like, I can't read. Ryu, sorry. Just kidding. Wow. All right, so we're almost to Freedom Bay here. Scooter. I love the names. You know, it's half the reason why I do this is to actually look at some of your guys' names, guys and gals' names, because some of them are just great. Okay, Slate, hello and welcome. I will fly there. You'll fly where? You missed my lab chef therapy? Well, yeah, no, and we missed you last night, Flash. We really did. Just wasn't the same without you. We had fun, but you know. Forzwak, hello and welcome. All right, let's see. I don't think I've been to Freedom Bay yet, so let's see if we can actually get in here and see if we can sell some of this stuff. All right, we got repairs. Uh oh, we lost a weapon. That's not good. What did we lose? Why did we lose a weapon? Where did we lose a weapon? Let's put this 12-pounder on there. Let's just put it. Oh, that's a. Hang on, that's. Yeah, we put a 12-pounder on there. Hang on a sec. That was weird. Alright. Alright, well, the weapons are good now. Yeah, I understand you were going through it. Jorge Sanchez, hello and welcome. Alright, let's look at the trading house. Let's see what stuff is selling for. Let's see, what do I have? I've got sugar at 44. That should be a pretty good sell. Let's see. Someone just joined. Annie just joined. And then I had something else too. I had coffee, I think. What else did I have with me? Give me a sec, everyone. Let me figure out what I had with me. Oh, I had nuts. That's what I had. I had nuts. So let's see if they're buying nuts. All right, trading house. Market. And they're not selling anything, so... Where are nuts? Sell at 14. It's not much of a profit, but it is a profit. And then me and the toilet. Yeah, you kind of were talking about that earlier, my friend. So we just made 11K on that, so that's not bad. Not bad. Don't have anything to sell here, unfortunately. They're not selling anything. Let's look at trade with port. Rum is fairly expensive. Grain is cheap. All right, let's look around our map here. That's true, Flash. She does now know how you feel. So, all right, let's head to Brandport and see if we can buy some stuff. Kim Play, hello and welcome. All right, so we're going to get out of this. Oops. Nope, we want to go here. So Brandport is where you start in this game. And let's see, go to Lighthouse. We're going to go right here. And we're going to see if we can pick anything up for our way back, which is always a good idea. It's never good to run your ship empty in this game. So, Adam William, hello and welcome. Williams, I apologize. But they let me run and make bad decisions. Yeah. Yeah, you need a Jiminy Cricket, my friend. For those of you who remember that movie from so many years ago. So, Mule Construction a la Gabi Sir. That's kind of cool. All right. All right, let's not hit an island here. What are you guys thinking of this game so far? Is it a keeper? I mean, obviously it's a keeper. We've been playing it for a couple of weeks now, but really haven't progressed much. I've actually learned. I actually did a lot of research while I was working, like actually like went online and like actually watched some videos and like, how do you progress in this game? Because I had no clue. I'm like, we're trying to get ships, we're trying to do this, we're trying to do that, and I don't know how to do it. So the first thing that was suggested was obviously get the Blackwind, and the second thing was we need to build an island. So we're gonna do both tonight. We're gonna work on our island. We're also going to go back and get our Blackwind. Let's see here. I want to go this side of the island. Might just be easier. Other than we're against the wind again. All right. See what else is happening in the world. Got the clan up to 11 people. That's kind of nice. I don't know how we're doing on Legends right now, but if you're a World of Warships player, and you know a lot of us are, we're dads, dad games, that kind of stuff. We do have a LabChefGaming clan for World of Warships and World of Warships Legends. So I think if I continue to play this game, I'm going to probably do a guild of some kind. So it's kind of fun. So Hirutu. Sorry. Welcome into LabChefGaming. I love the chicken bones. Is this on mobile or PC? Unfortunately, it's only on PC right now. It may go to console or mobile, but I doubt it's going to go to mobile. This is called World of Sea Battle. It's a free-to-play game. So if you have a PC or even a Steam Deck, you can play this game for free on Steam. Say hello and welcome. It's kind of fun. There, of course, are microtransactions like every other game out there in the world anymore. But which is like any other game, you don't necessarily have to do the microtransactions. So, but yeah, so it's a fun game. You can either get it through Steam or you can get it from World of Sea Battles' website. But I don't speak Russian, so that way I was like, I don't know. So it's not anything against the the Russians, but it's about, I don't speak the language, and I am kind of security conscious as well. Demir 89. I think that was all the years in the military. Like, ComSec was huge. ComSec shiny. That's a great name. Great name. But yeah. All right. So I'm trying to get to the other side of this island because we picked the wrong side. We can get to the lighthouse. We can get into Brandport here. All right, come on. And if you guys are over there on Twitch or on YouTube, if you want to say hello, just put a 07 in chat, which is a salute. Let me know you're out there and enjoying what you're seeing. Let's see, Mokfake. Hello and welcome. All right. And I can see it. I can see the anchor. We're almost there. All right. So hopefully we can actually buy something here, sell it off below. Because this game is all about, besides pirateering and stuff like that, making money is huge in this game. And you kind of have to do it to build your ships. Adam Williams, hello and welcome. There it is. Oh, that's right. Brandport is where you start, so there's always, like, new people. Tashin, hello and welcome. Kitten Fob. Hello and welcome. Kitty Fob, sorry. All right. We are here. We're at Brandport. Let's see what we can buy, if there's anything we can buy without losing money, because that's kind of the thing. Let's see. We can sell leather. We can sell... There's nothing to buy. What's up with that? All right, so these places are all just like really like hurting for having anything to sell, which kind of sucks. All right, well, I guess we're heading back to Board Redal so we can actually finish and get our Blackwind, which is ready. Should be by now. It's been about 30 minutes. So all right, so let's mark it on the map. Where are we? We're about halfway there. Something like that. We're going to go here. I guess we could go pick up our wood while we're here, since we're empty. All right. Let's actually target our... Oh, that's how I want. I want this one. There we go. So we're going to go that way. And of course, when you start with the wind behind you, the whole night's like this, where you're fighting the wind all night long. So we may have to make a command decision and go somewhere else for something. Oh, Cadenwood, hello and welcome. Ooh, can we pick this up? Without getting, yeah, we did. Saxon shot, phosphorus shot, elite gunpowder, nice. Yeah, does anyone play, like Windrose? Because I'm kind of curious. A lot of people have, like, said, oh, you should play Windrose. But Windrose is not a free-to-play game, so I'm kind of like that. I like free-to-play games because, well, they're free-to-play. You know, and give these independent creators, you know, the kudos they deserve in reality too. You know, I think independent game creators don't get a lot of respect, and they should, because I mean they build games like this in, you know, that I won't say their free time, because they're probably making money on the backside with all of the microtransactions and stuff, but I mean it's still kind of one of those things where, you know, they did it as a passion project, you know, and a lot of independents do that, so. All right, so we're heading south-ish, kind of, at the moment. And we're going to try to get to our little island, Wood Island. And I do have a personal island. We just have not yet actually done anything with it, so. Harold, hello and welcome. All right. Let's see here. Wonder what our goals are for TikTok tonight. Let's take a look. I don't even know. I don't even have goals. I have no goals. Normally I get likes and stuff. Like, how many likes do you need? There we go. Let's see. 500 comments. Go live for 550 minutes. Decorate my live. I'm not going to do that. Let's see. So really, it's just the comments. So everyone needs to comment. Say hello. Say hello. All right. Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny. Like, if everybody said hello, it would be like, oh, and everyone came in. Paris the Thean, hello and welcome. Yo, thank you, Frank. Thank you, Mason. I appreciate that. Yeah. So. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Thank you for that. Hello. I should actually tag that. Say hello. Thank you for liking the live too. I appreciate it. All right. The wind is fighting us. We got nights falling. Although I gotta admit, this is a gorgeous game in reality. I mean, for just being at sea a lot, you know, like they did a really good job. Go look for One Piece. My daughter's boyfriend's been trying to get me into One Piece for like 8 months, and I'm interested, but I don't know if I could watch 1,000 episodes. That's kind of my big thing. It's like there's a lot of episodes, but yeah, no, I think you're right. It is a pirating type, you know, show. One Piece is it. I know the general idea of it. I can't sit down to watch 1,000 episodes. I don't have the time for that. Dark Lord, hello and welcome, sir. Sorry. But yeah, no. So relax. What is this game? This is World of Sea Battle. It's a sailing game with pirateering, trading, shipbuilding. There's all kinds of stuff in this game. Like if I'm gonna just sorry about that, frog in my throat. So we go to the map. So this is a pretty good sized map in this game, and we're like right here. So we haven't even really been to this side of the map but like once, and that was just to get around. But like this whole area is PvP. It's like battle royale right here in this area. So you have to be, I think, a level 12 or 13 just to get into this area, and then once you do, it's just, you know, fight after fight after fight. So maybe after we get the Blackwind, we might go in and try to shoot some stuff. I haven't been in there yet because I'm like a 12 right now, a level 12, and yeah. Okay, it isn't a solo game. No, you can play with anybody. I mean, There's guilds, there's like I could actually, like, people who are on playing right now, if they want to join, like kind of like a division in World of Warships, or a platoon in World of Tanks, kind of that same idea. You just kind of get into it. So basically how this works is anything that's this blue, these are bots, but anything that is yellow or green are actual people. So come on. We're almost there. Oh, my ship's falling behind again. Dang it. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's take out some bots since we're here. Nice. Might have to fight both of these guys, but that's okay. And once my other ship comes around, I'm gonna tell it to attack. Okay. We're gonna be aggressive. Be aggressive. So it should start helping me. Nice. Okay, here we go. Nice. See, my ship's actually doing its worth right now. And this guy right here that you can see, he's actually an actual person. So he may actually help me. He may not. No, he's just getting around. He's like, I don't want to be in the middle of this. I missed. Yay! DJ Rome, hello and welcome, as well as Mark Sargent, Frank to Link. Oh, not paying attention here. There we go. Yeah, there's different kinds of shots. Nice. Fire arrows. He's so almost done. Whoa, no full screen? This is full screen. Because you're watching it on TikTok, I have it as vertical, but I do have it full screen on other platforms right now. So, so yeah, it is full screen. So it's just, I'm actually multi-streaming right now. I'm on 3 separate platforms, and TikTok likes vertical. So, but I don't do the widescreen on TikTok. I found that most people don't watch it, and it actually, TikTok kind of frowns upon it. So that way, what's the point of doing it if no one's gonna watch it? TikTok frowns upon it. But yeah, if you want the full screen, the purple and the red app have it streaming live right now, but I didn't tell you that. So can you play this on the PS5? Not as of right now. This game's pretty new. It's I think it came out in November. And so right now it's only on PC, but there may be a chance that they go to console, or I doubt mobile. I seriously doubt they'll go mobile, unless this game gets big and the company gets big. But yeah, this is only a PC game, so find it on Steam. It's free if you're interested. So all right, we are so close. I can see it. Look at the moon. I mean, that is pretty. I mean, seriously. Let's look here. Oh, it went down. How's my other ship doing? He's doing good. All right. So we're looking for that little pickaxe there. Just a guy posting. Well, welcome in. Just a guy posting. I do that occasionally. All right, come on. The wind. Okay, we need to turn. Yeah, so you guys can't see it, so I'm going to bring up the map. And so if you look at like where my little thing is here, you can see these arrows, and that's the way the wind is blowing right now. So unfortunately, I have it on my mini map so I can see it. Stone, fabrics, let's see, Alan. Hello and welcome. Did I miss anyone else? 34 Jano. Well, we're gonna ram this guy. All right, so we're gonna take in some wood here. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. So we're gonna take it into our hold here, and bedtime. I'm old. Yeah, I'm sorry. I get it, but welcome and thank you for showing up today. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. So All right, so James, hello and welcome. All right, so we've got wood. That's not meant to be a euphemism for anything else, I promise. We need to go the other way. Hello, who came in? Someone came in. James came in. No Name came in. All right. I hear fighting. Is my guy fighting? Yes. I need to get him off aggressive. Okay, we need to go to passive. I'm gonna have to go save his butt. I'm gonna lose my ship. That sucks. Alright, where are we going? We're going down here to board Radal. There we go. Did I lose it? No, he's still with it. Okay, he got away. He got out of the way here. Alright, so we're gonna go through this little little area here. I think this area was contested earlier. It was kind of bad. Like there were like battles going on. So there's like all kinds of stuff that goes on. Oh, I got post-hypnotic. Hello. We just damaged ourselves. All right, we're gonna stop right here. We're gonna get turned. We're gonna get out of here, because apparently that's a good place for an island. I gotta tell you, that is a really good place for an island. All right, sorry, I didn't even think about that. Kaizen, hello and welcome. Does Kaizen mean something? Out of curiosity, does anyone know? CEO of Sabashi, hello and welcome. All right, so that was a mistake. Sometimes that happens. You get into problems. All right, McDowell, hello and welcome. All right, we're back on track here. All right, so you know what we should do while we're here? We should actually come over here real quick and see what we need to do for. Since we're here, I mean, might as well. Let's see what we need for our island before we get back to Board Radal, because we're probably going to be doing a lot of trips back and forth to this little island. So, am I on full steam? I'm not. Oh, let's save some sailors. There we go. All right, we picked up 4 or 6 sailors, tackles, and fish. So, all right. I can't remember where my island is. It's been a while since I've actually been to my island. I think I got it like on one of the first days that I played, and then was like, oh, it's going to require too much, and I need to build ships, and you know. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. So let's, yeah, so this is my little island here. It's actually Saint Le Chef, which is kind of, I just thought it was funny. It is very like Caribbean, so to speak. And right now it's just property. I don't actually have anything on it. Salif, hello and welcome. All right. All right. So we need to look at our, okay, let's go to, ooh. Decor items installed. Let's see. Oh, we can buy stuff. Oh, this is kind of cool. Interesting. I don't know how you buy them. They're cost coins. Okay. Observatory. Oh, I definitely want an observatory. Oh, this is cool. A skull cliff. We're definitely gonna have to buy that too. All right, let's back out. Let's look at our island itself. We need to build a warehouse. What do we need? We need wood. We need plates. So we're definitely going to need plates. We're going to need 17,000 or 1,750 gold. All right. So we can definitely do that. We're going to probably, you know what? Let's drop our wood here if we can. Oh, we can. I don't think we can. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we can. We have an island warehouse. Very cool. Okay. So let's drop a whole bunch of wood here. And we're going to keep some because you always are supposed to keep some on your ship for healing. So we're preparing for the island here. We're gonna move the fresh meat back. We're gonna move the fish back. because you can always sell it. The nice thing about the island is you can actually do a lot of stuff with it. Jeebus, hello and welcome. And user Nendith, welcome in. All right, so let's see. To build a mission, to collect resources nearby. All right, so we're going to need a lot of plates. So we need to build the workshop, I think, is going to be the big one. 12 plates, more wood. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we're going to build a plate workshop, 100%. That's going to be the way to go. We need wreckage. So maybe we need to move our wreckage back. Let's see here. Oh, we left it. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I see what I did. Haha, just kidding. No, I wanted to go the other way. Sorry, my bad. Let's go back here. There we go. Sorry. It's fighting me a little. All right. 381 should be good. Tech Dripped, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. All right, so let's check this out again. Build pub. All right, so we got plenty of wood. We're going to need some wreckage, lots of wreckage. We're going to need plates. Plates are going to be a big one. I know I've got some on the island of St. Jean, but we're definitely going to have to pick those up on the way back. All right, here we go. We're going to head back to Port Royal because we're going to get... The wind is killing me today. Let's see here. We're going the wrong direction. We go that way. Eddie Watts, hello and welcome. So I asked a question earlier. What are you guys doing for the 4th of July? Anything? Even if you're from another country, do you guys do anything for U.S. independence? I mean, I know that sounds conceited, but, you know, it's a good day to just have a barbecue and have some fun, you know. I mean, any day is a good day to have a barbecue and have some fun, though, in all reality. So, Khalid, hello and welcome. Welcome back, I should say. All right. That sucks. I'm out of coffee. But I can't have too much, otherwise I will never sleep tonight. And that is always a big thing to do. I like sleep. It's kind of cool. Dealing with my dog who gets absolutely nuts with fireworks. Yeah. Yeah. Dogs, cats. Yeah, that's terrible. This could easily be a normal day for a 2-year-old whaling expedition using 10 liters of whale oil. Of oil. Yeah. I get that. Dicinobear. That's cool. Are you a fisherman? Because that's always... I have a couple people that work the Gulf Coast that come into the live sometimes and actually, you know, they come in and talk about what they do. Brian, hello and welcome. Great name, by the way. I gotta tell you. Yeah. So the funny thing about the pets is, yeah, my cats. I have 2 cats, and they do not like fireworks whatsoever. And so yeah, we'll be bringing them in. And my ship's falling behind again. That sucks. We're too fast for our little ship. But yeah, so, but like I said, this year, Utah's banned fireworks. Is this a chill single player game or a PvP based? It's actually both. So you can actually play, like right now, I'm just pretty much playing as is, single player. And the ship I have right now is just following me. It's like a secondary ship, but you can play PvP. You can actually go in and play like full-on pirateering. This game is World of Sea Battle. Herbosaurus Rex, welcome in, by the way. Quarter Tone, welcome in. All right, where's my ship? I'm gonna have to go back and get it, or I'm gonna lose it. And that's worth some money here. Omega Wolf, hello and welcome. All right, let's go find it. It's out there somewhere. It might be like stuck on a rock or something. That's frustrating. All right, we'll find it. We'll find it. We got to get back to Port Royal though, so yeah, you could definitely spend hours in this game and do nothing. I mean, literally. I mean, just this one little trade run that we did, you know, it's been almost an hour now, so it's kind of crazy. Should we help this guy out? Okay, hang on. I've already had this in my library. I've spent money on Skull and Bones. Yeah. What do you think of Skull and Bones? I'm curious. I've never played it. I've heard mixed reviews about it. And this is a free-to-play game, so it's kind of cool. Oh, this guy's almost done. Ah, don't run through the fire. Don't run through the fire. It's nice, but repetitive. Yeah, I could see that. I don't think I got enough hit points on this guy to actually get anything out of him. Oh, we got experience. I'll take experience. Where is my ship? He's like... I think it's because it's like dark and stormy that I'm losing my ship. There he is. Good lord. It's worth buying on a discount. Okay, I can see that. Like Steam sale, something like that. Yeah, I usually don't buy or like full price in games. I don't want to say I'm cheap, but I'm cheap. I don't know. I can't justify spending $80 on a AAA game anymore. You know, when it was like $40, it's yeah. When it was like $40, it was you know, it wasn't bad for a AAA game, but now that they're like $70, $80 to $150, I can't do it. I mean, unless it's something I really, really want, you know. I was like, I waited on Hogwarts Legacy and I spent like $13 for it, I think, which was pretty damn good deal at the time. But then it went on sale over Christmas. Or actually, it didn't even go on sale. It went free on Christmas on Epic. I was like, damn it. Some games are expensive. Most of them aren't even finished properly. Yeah, are optimized. Yeah, no, you're 100% correct. And unless you know something about PCs, if you have no clue how to like set up your GPU and your graphics for a game, most games are unoptimized. Games are out of control these days. You get big titles. Yeah, no, you're 100% correct. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous how expensive the price of games are, and it's only going to get worse. I mean, my kiddo and I were talking about PlayStation today and how PlayStation's kind of screwing themselves. I'm a PC technician for more than 25 years. Yeah, so you get it. You get it. This guy's coming after me. Is he going to fire on me? I don't think so. I picked up Sand today, though. Still a beta release. Oh, interesting. I've actually kind of want to look at that one. That looks like an interesting game. Hey, now. Wait a minute here. I'm playing Deadlock. What is Deadlock? I'm not familiar with that one. I need to put it back to aggressive here. So my ship's going to help me here. Sand is interesting, but not finished. Yeah. Yeah, and that happens a lot. I watched one too many streams, decided to get it less than 20, can't beat. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. For $10, that's not bad for a game. Nice. I've tested Sand 2 times and it was broken both times. Yeah. All right, let's see here. We died. We lost a guy. Yes, I don't know what, I can't remember what Sand's all about, but it looks interesting. That was a good hit. Oh, he's gonna throw barrels. He's done. He's done. Deadlock is a shooter. Okay. I like a good shooter. I used to play Valorant. I was actually pretty good at Valorant until they decided to nerf a bunch of characters, you know. It was a really good Viper main for a while, and this was about 2 years ago. I remember the Wild Wild West, Will Smith, Emily C. resemblance. Okay. Okay, and that's Sand? Oh, Sand versus Louis. Okay. Oh, it's Deadlock. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. Because I'm always looking for new good games, especially like cheap or free games. You know. Alright, there we go. So we're getting closer. Las Duska, Dad. Whoop. There we go. We're taking stuff into hold. So you do get stuff for sinking these ships, which is kind of nice. Mohammed, welcome back. Bronx 1. Are you on Steam? I can invite you. I'm I don't know what my actual name is on Steam. I'll be 100% honest with you. But yes, I am on Steam. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Actually, I don't know if my Steam name's on here. Let's I'm gonna pause this for just a second here. My profile. Does it say? I don't remember what my account name is. Does it say there? I can't see it. There's a bar in my way. Whoops, sorry everybody. It does that every time. No, it doesn't say there. Oh, yeah. This game's kind of screwy when I go to mess with my send it in a private message. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah. All right, we'll go back out of this. I know it's on here though. That's the really funny thing. So Richard76, Sarapong, Omaha, Mo, hello and welcome, as well as Quaylong. Welcome to LabChefGaming, everybody. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm LabChef. This is LabChefGaming, and we play a lot of military-style sim games. So if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. That was Stefan. Hello, thank you. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and obviously follow and subscribe because, you know, come watch me play again. We play. This is a fun game. I mean, it seems a little boring, but I mean, it actually can get really exciting. Right now, we're just kind of. Thank you for the soccer, the spinning soccer. That's a big one. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right. Of course, you gotta fight the wind. Let's see here. We got wood. Yes, I'm a dirty old man. I admit it. At least that's what my family keeps telling me. They're like, you tell dirty jokes. I'm like, yeah, that's because I can. I've earned that respect. You're an I'm a UNC. I'm not sure what a UNC is. You have to translate that one for me. De Jesus, hello and welcome. M, hello and welcome in. An uncle. Oh, you're an uncle. Yeah, I'm an uncle too, but they're older, so that's kind of weird. Actually, that's not entirely true. I have stepsisters that have younger children. So, I mean, not younger. I mean, I'm getting old. My own child's in her 20s, so it's not like we were young. Yes, 100% we were young. Almost 40. Yeah, I was good till 40. 40, like, I don't know, 40 ruined me. I swear to God. I was like doing great in my 30s, loved my 30s, and I'm like, I hit 40 and I'm like, everything fell apart. I start getting like back pains and getting old, getting headaches, and then get closer to 50 and it's like, you know, here comes the onset pre-diabetes and, oh God, you know, it's like, what? 40's a good time. Yeah, 40s were good. I mean, they really are. You feel more free than ever? Yeah. Well, you know, it's kind of funny. Once you kind of get past that, yeah, except the back pain, 100%. McMatt, hello and welcome. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Once you get to a point where, you know, your kids are grown up and you basically don't have to rely on, you know, keeping them alive at all times. I'm not free from back pain. No, who is? You'll start flirting with me for 50 buckle ups. Okay. Herman, hello and welcome. But anyways, yeah, so like once your kids get old enough to like take care of themselves, it's a lot better. It's a lot better for your life, you know, because I got to admit, small kids are hard, you know. I had one and it was like, oh, you know, it's like, is this child going to survive to be 18? I don't have a family. My dream was to have a wife and kids. I'm alone as a whole. Damn house. Yeah, no, you know what? I get it. I get it. And it's kind of funny because in today's society, like the younger generation, they don't want kids. It's actually, it's kind of a little frightening in a way, but probably good in a way too, because I think, you know, the overpopulation issue is just that. So I think it's Mother Nature's way of saying, you know, we need to limit the people, and but it is very sad, you know. That and I think the lack of community service that I see with the younger generation as well. You know, it's like they don't want to be part of the community. It's like, I don't know if there's anyone out there that's like 50 or over. You know, I'm curious. Like, do you remember as a kid going to like clubs and going to like bowling leagues and tennis camp? And yeah, they don't support it. You know, and it's really funny. I just checked World of Sea Battles and it's free on Steam. Do they use micro? Yes, they do use microtransactions, but it's not a major part of the game. You don't have to do the microtransactions. So, the Society Day empowers individualism. That's true. That is true. For review, I mean, yeah, no, it's not to pay to win. Okay, yeah, it's not pay to win. No, it's 100%. You know, you don't have to pay unless you truly want to, but like warships in that way. Yeah, cosmetic stuff. I mean, you can buy like cannons and stuff like that, but most of it is cosmetic. So, do you also go on land? Not as much as you would think, to be honest with you. I mean, we're gonna get to an island here very shortly. Oh, so something like World of Warships and Takes. Yeah, it's that same kind of like, you can somewhat go on land. Okay, yeah. As of right now, there is no real land mass. This wind is fighting me. It's bad. I'm just trying to get to, ooh, we got a scout. Trying to get to that lighthouse, because if I can get to the lighthouse, we can get in. Apollo, hello and welcome. But yeah, no, it's kind of funny. Like, I was actually watching like 30 meters. Yeah, we're so close. We were like 600 meters away from the island itself. There we go. But yeah, I was reading this article the other day, and it was talking about how, you know, the lack of community is what's hurting America and hurting the world. And I'm like, okay, it kind of makes sense. But then he was talking about the fact that, like, you know, there's no real community. I mean, there's church. Even church has gone to the point where less people go, there's less community, there's less functions, you know, so it's not that sense of like, you know, you don't talk to your neighbors anymore. It's really kind of sad, actually. All right, we got back to Board Radal, thank God. All right, so let's look at our not our tavern, our collection. We're gonna get the Blackwind. Where's my ship? Wait, hang on, everybody. Do I have it in here? Nope. Collect. I want to collect. There we go. We've got 4. That's a much bigger ship. Look at that. Nice. I would play warships once in a blue moon. One of these days, I'm grinding. Repetitive is numbing. I like the quasi-competitive aspect of World of Warships. I mean, we play it like last night. God, we had just a blast last night. We did brawls, and then we had our clan and a bunch of people came in and just we did like operations and asymmetric divisions with like 5 people. It was so much fun, even though you have ships of every tier. Nice. All right, so I need to go back to the ship I was just on, which is the La Salamandre, and we're gonna put all of this crew into reserve. We are going to put the weapons to remove all, because we're going to basically just update our ship here. All right. You haven't found a good clan to join? Well, join the LabChefGaming clan. We are taking new members right now, so we're not like real big. We've got about 12 people in it right now, but we are definitely getting to the point. We're playing naval battles. We're trying to. The only thing is staying active. You know, that's like kind of the big one. Is if you stay active, then you know it's a lot better. All right, so let's look at this real quick. 126 crew. Wow. All right. So I should have 71. I need 58. Okay, I need 58. You guys can't see it. This is World of Sea Battle. And yes, you can customize your ship. So, all right. So we got a bunch of musketeers. So let's move a bunch over there. Let's see how many we got. We got like 55. We're almost there. We're going to put these 8 soldiers there. Move. And we need 6 more. We're going to put soldiers. We can put 5 more. All right. So we're fully manned on this ship now. Like I said, this is World of Sea Battle. And you're so welcome, General. I appreciate it. Aki, hello and welcome. General, welcome in. Loki, hello and welcome. Are you the trickster god? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. All right, so let's get into weapons. This is where it's going to get interesting. So we're going to, let's see, we need mid-side. We're going to put our 12-pounders on. How many of these do we have? We have 6. So we're going to put side. No, we want all. No, we want like half. Deck cannons? Okay, wait a minute. I'm trying to figure this out here. All right, so I think we're going to go with 12 and 14 pounders. So I need to buy some cannons. So we're going to spend a lot of money here. So this is why I was saying we need to get money, because unfortunately weapons are very, very expensive, and the higher you get. All right, so we could go with 16 pounders at 9 apiece. Whew, how many do I need? I need, what did it say? Sorry, let me look here. How many guns do I need? How many guns are on this ship? I don't even know. Let me figure it out here. Ship attacked. 36. I need 36 guns. Holy hell. That's a lot of money. Yeah. Let's see. Give me a sec. Everybody, let me just figure this out. Auction. We're going to go to weapons. Do I want to buy the 16 pounders or the 8 pounders? Oh, we're going to spend some money. I could buy 10. That's going to cap me out. Yeah, we're going to have to definitely, we're definitely going to have to, make some more money, because I just, like, drained myself there. Yeah, they weren't cheap in those days. No, they weren't. All right, so let's look at this. We got, let's see, port side bow stern. All right, so we're going to click here. Let's do the 12 here, the 12 here. And then I've got, what, 5 on each? So 5. Yeah, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do the 12-pounder here. And then 1. So we'll finish up here in just a second. I just want the better guns for this ship. That's kind of the thing. So let's see. Can I do the rest now? Oh, I don't want to do all. Let's see here. I'm assuming you run WoW's Clan. I do run the WoW's Clan, actually. We have one on Legends, too, if you guys are interested. Ruben, hello and welcome. Ian, hello and welcome. Janos, hello and welcome. All right, so let's put 1 here, and then we'll do the rest, the 6-pounders. All right, so, whoops, sorry. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's see. Hang on. I did not want to do that. That sucks. I hit all. So I'm going to have to start this over. Those are 16s. All right, so let's do... Actually, this will make sense. We're going to change this to 12, 12, 12. Oh, no, I didn't want the 12s. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. I wanted the 16s. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so what do we have? We've got 6-pounders, 16s. That's a 6, so I should have one more, right? Yep. Okay. All right, and then our swivel guns. We don't have any swivel guns. That sucks. We need to get some swivel guns. Let's see here. Wildheart, hello and welcome. Marcus, hello and welcome. All right, so let's see. Can I put swivels? Can I put like low? Oh, that sucks. Alan, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Do I guess I have them on there already? I'm not sure. Yeah, because I think they come with it. Oh, we missed a bunch over here. Let's finish this up here. So we need the 6-pounders. Let's put a 12. Whoops. Sorry, everyone. 12-pounder there. And a 12-pounder there. And we'll put the rest as 6. Running out of cannons here. Oh my god. Wow. There's a lot of cannons on this ship. Alright, let's put a... to 212, or the 216, or the 212s there. And then we have 2, 1, 2... And what do we have? We got 3 left that we need to do, I think, right? Let's look. Yeah, 3 left. So we need more. We need more. We need to spend more money. Wow, we're just spending a lot of money right now. All right, trading house. We're going to buy some smaller guns. We can actually get more guns later, or more cannons later. Ooh, that's an expensive price for 6-pounders. It's almost worth buying 3 of these. I don't have the money for it. That sucks. All right, let's do 2. That pretty much puts me at like no money again. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna have to buy another cannon. I think we'll go without 1 cannon for a minute. Oh, there we go. 1 and 2. All right, so that's got us mostly stocked up on our Blackwind. Is there anything else we need to do before we go out? That's the question. Integrity is good. All right. Sean! Season! Hello and welcome over there on the red channel. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? All right, let's see here. So we can do upgrades now. Extra bunks. Yes. Let's see, what does it take? Oh, no, wait a second. That's already loaded. Sales. I don't have enough money to do this right now. That's the problem. Let's see. Do I want tracking sales? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have to get some gold. Akas, hello and welcome. So let's go get some gold. Let's go see what the Blackwind can do. All right. Let's head to St. Jean. Actually, let's head to La Navidad because I haven't actually been there yet. So here we go. All right, we're heading out. Weighing anchor with our new ship, the Blackwind. Captain, we have a problem. No can. Oh, yeah, we definitely need to get some cannonballs. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Akas, hello, and thank you for following. I appreciate it. So let's stay. Yeah, it's probably good to take some ammunition with us. Oh my god, didn't even think about it. All right, we're gonna take some ammunition. We probably need to take a lot more than that for our rounds. Let's just take it all. All right, there we go. Let's take this. We'll take all of these. This is World of Sea Battle, Rajan. How do you? Sorry, I probably butchered your name, and I apologize. Saxon shot. We're gonna take. We're gonna take some barrels. Yes, we are. We'll take all of these, and we need to take wood. We definitely need to take wood. We need to take sailcloth because that's important for leveling up. Outlaw James, hello and welcome back. How are you doing today? And Samu. All right, so this is all okay. I have tobacco too, so we need to see while we're here. Let's look at what's selling at the market. Tobacco's selling, leather's selling, and coffee is selling. All right, so I need to make more money, so we might go sell that tobacco later. Actually, if you guys will give me just a brief minute, I need to use the latrine real quick. So give me just a sec and I will be right back. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. Oh. You'll probably forget unless I write it down, but my account name in WoW is Captor. Yeah, probably. Send me a direct message. Actually, can I do this? Give me a second here, everybody. Let's see if I can do this. Let's add you. I can't do it. That sucks. Oh, I don't want to pin it. Sorry. I didn't want to pin that. Sorry about that. Is there a way to do this? Let's see. Nope, there's not a way to follow you from here, unfortunately. Can I do it from here? Let's see here. I apologize. Thank you for following. I do appreciate that. Let's see. Nope. There we go. All right. I just followed you, so that'll help. And then I can DM you later if that's okay with you. Because I'll forget by then. I gotta tell you. All right. Let's take the Blackwind out. So we're short 2 cannons, and that's okay. But we're gonna go without 2 cannons for right now until we can get some money. Oh, what's going on here? What does that say? The ship has lost command. She'll wait for you at its location. I don't know where the location is. That sucks. All right. Nope, I want to exit. All right, so let's head out. Let's weigh anchor. And we're going to go exit at Lighthouse. Regina, hello and welcome. As well as somebody else. All right, we're going to go here. Here we go. All right. This is the Blackwind Maiden Voyage, and we were heading out to somewhere. Let's see what max speed. Oh, she's a pretty ship. Very pretty ship. Here we go. What's her max speed? 16. Looks like 11.5 knots. There's my other ship. I see it. Baggy Eyes, hello and welcome. Okay. Let's see here. She's cruising. Yeah, she is. She's a nice ship. All right, so we were going to head out towards... Where were we going? Oh, we're going to La Navidad. All right, which is actually the home for this this ship's actual like nation. So each line has their own nation. So like this ship is like a particular nation's ship, but we didn't buy it at that nation because that nation unfortunately is not part of the North American server, very highlighted. Historical naval powers. What do you mean by historical naval powers? It's like Europe, or it's not Europe. It's like Espanol. It's I can't remember what they all are. Like I said, I'm still kind of learning this game, so French, English, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see. This is World of Sea Battle. Free to play game on Steam. For PC only, so those of you still wondering on console, unfortunately it is not on console or on mobile right now, but it may down the road. It's a really actively new game. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Let's see, we have Española, Antilla, and Kia and Severia. So these are the different factions. Oh yeah, you can't forget the Dutch. The Dutch were huge when it came to this era. Hello. We got privateers. So the ferryman's kind of cool. Let's see if we can stop for the ferryman. Let's see if we can actually do the right. I don't want to attack him because he's a good guy. Let's see. Let's see what we can do with these. Can I do this? Can I do it while he's in battle? Nope. All right. Well. Screw it, let's do this. That was kind of nice. Like, help out the ferryman here. Alright. Doesn't turn on a dime, that's for certain. We're trying to save the ferryman. Okay. That was a good hit. Come on. She took damage. Reload time's a little slow on these. I didn't get anything for that one. That sucks. Hayden, hello and welcome. As well as Julie. You know what I don't think I did? I don't think I put wood patches in this ship. I need to do that. He's so close. I'm gonna probably get a bounty going on me here very shortly if I'm not too careful. Just ran over the fire. Oh, he's so close. The ship with the shield you... The ship with the shields you... Kill the little ones, the shield goes away. So you're saying kill the little ones first? Oh, I need to heal. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Something like that. I should be healing, but I'm not. Oh, let's not. Oh, we died. We sank. Ah, it was a great hit. All right, well, we didn't get very far. We need to put some wood patches in this, on this ship, so that we can actually heal. The ferryman is also stored. Yeah, I was trying to save the ferryman. I was trying to help him. They were attacking him, so that kind of sucked. All right, let's go back to the nearest port, which is Borderdale. So we're gonna spend some more money here to get our ship fixed. At least we didn't lose a lot of crew. All right, let's see. Let's go into our hold here. X. Wood patches. There we go. Do I have anything here that I can put? Iron patches? Put some iron patches in as well. Okay. There we go. Another item is of the same type. Oh, I can't do that. All right, well that sucks. What else can I put in here? Large additional sales on a, okay. That's interesting. The game, Rawa, Yoda Man, Casa, Panis. Who else did I miss? JK0. Hello and welcome to LabChefGaming, everybody. I appreciate you being here. All right, so we're waiting on the heal for this, for the Blackwind here. We kind of got a little overwhelmed, unfortunately. So, all right, are we good to go now? It looks like we are. Our durability's down. How do we, let's see. Major repairs. I'm not ready to do major repairs yet, but all right, let's get out of this. Let's go again. Let's see if we can make it to La Navidad. All right, and off we go again. Welcome back. The crypt. If I'm butchering that, let me know. Appreciate it. Got 13 people in the live tonight. Thank you very much. Over here on TikTok, 3 over there on YouTube, and 2 on Twitch as well. So thank you everyone for being here tonight. I appreciate it. Maskin and Troll Zenon, hello and welcome. Tech is easier. Okay, yeah, tech is good for me too. I like easy. Raku or Shiro, welcome to LabChefGaming. All right, so let's do this again and maybe not get totally annihilated. We might be able to pick up some of our stuff, although we didn't really have much in the way of what we had on board in the first place. So, all right, we are fair game again. So we're not running we're running decoy. We're not running a peace flag. So, Mishka, hello and welcome. Isamaray? Lala, I don't know how to say that. Use your swivel guns. Yeah, I always forget to use the swivel guns. Show for play? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Show for play. Play for show? Yeah, I'm just playing for fun. All right. Can we take the lightning out? Because we're out just like battling stuff at the moment here. Trying to survive. Boop. Wasn't much, but it's something. All right, I got... Ooh, that was a pretty good hit. There's an Imperial ship, too. Is he running away? What a wuss. Sail or Charlie, hello and welcome. Mishka, and let's see, did I miss anyone else? He's coming back. Oh, I'm out of burning arrows. That's right, they're not on this ship. That hurt. I need to put fire on him. I've never done real well with going after the Imperial ships, unfortunately. Oh, I had barrels too. Get out of here! That was a waste. Come on, go! Yeah, I hurt myself with that one. Ooh, someone's helping. Thank you. Nice. So this is an actual player. Okay, we're like totally against the wind here, which kind of sucks. The player's laying smack on this NPC. Yeah, it's awesome, actually. Let's see here. Best prize market. Hello and welcome. Yeah, he's helping. I don't mind the help. I'll take that. Okay. Oh, I missed. That sucks. All right, he's going down. He's done. He got one final little volley off, though, which sucks. Got experience for it. I'll take the experience. All right, let's see what we got out of it. Not much. We got some wood and some fabric. And oh, that's what we had. Sorry. We got gold. We got copper. We got fruit. We got Saxon shot. I forgot I had Saxon shot. All right, he's gonna pick up his end of the loot. Can I say hello? Can I say thank you? Hang on. Let's see. Can I message? Okay. We just said thank you to him. All right, let's see if we can go find our ship again, too. Before we do that, we're going to heal. This could take a hot minute. So the loot is divided probably by damage contribution. Yeah, that's the way I understand it, too. CML? Are you a... oh, camel. I was going to say camel. CML. CML means something totally different to me. All right, we're healing slowly. I definitely need to get some swivel shot going, but I don't have any right now. Okay, we're slowly healing. You guys can't see it on TikTok, but we're actually healing right now. We're using wood and oh, got a message. Anytime. Nice. See, you got to be polite in these games, you know. All right, we're almost fully healed here. Tashi, hello and welcome. Dekio, Searing, hello and welcome. All right, we're gonna go as is. We're gonna save a little bit of our wood. Okay, I'm afraid we're gonna lose our other ship, so that kind of sucks. Well, we're gonna press on here. We're gonna visit a brand new island that we haven't visited yet. All right. Every ship has a swivel gun. Press Q to use it, but you have to have ammunition for it, though, right? It's my understanding. I don't have. Yeah, I don't have any ammunition for it. Oh no, I do have. That's weird. Okay. It's infinite. I didn't realize it was infinite. Oh, hello. We got actual people here. Press 7 and change the ammo. Yeah. How do I change it? Nope. Huh. There we go. This guy's coming. Let's see, what does he have? High weapon penetration. Let's see. Doesn't say. He's coming. Maybe not. He might just leave me alone. I'm hoping that's the case. Okay, let's see here. I think because the only thing I have is the one, it's not letting me change. That's why. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. Go back here. Doesn't work on full... Oh, yeah, I knew that. I knew it didn't work on full speed. Let's see. What we could go after. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew I was going to miss on that, so... Alright, there we go. Raku, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. By the way, is there a big background noise right now? If there is, I'm sorry. My air conditioner kicked on. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, we're trying to get to another island here. And then we're going to head to St. Jean. We're going to start looking at setting up our island. If at all possible. Probably need to move a lot of iron. I don't hear it. It's just the game music. Yeah. No, I felt it more than anything. I've actually got noise canceling headphones on. So it's like, it got cold all of a sudden. You know? So ironically, the last ship, the La Salamandre, was a faster ship. But I also had options put on it. So we're going to have to build up the Blackwind. Made a little bit of money. We made like 1,000 coin already, so that's something. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Oh, we got battle marks in the ship's hold for patrolling. Yeah. So if you like go so far in a day, you get patrolling points, so kind of cool. Yeah, so these guys are all under peace flag. So like I said before earlier, these yellowish goldish guys are actually players. Actually players, they're not bots. And the reason they're not available for attack is they're running under peace flag, but that doesn't mean that the bots can't attack you. It just means people can't attack you when you're under peace flag. So although I think the pirates can do it, I'm not entirely sure. Mokong, this is World of Sea Battle. This is a free-to-play Steam game for PC only, though. If you're interested, it's a fun little game. Like I said, we're learning today. We just picked up a new ship. That's a good option to opt out of. Yeah, if you don't want to, like, I'm technically part of a trade guild, so I'm actually part of a trade union. So like my whole goal in this game right now is to actually trade goods. So me fighting is not doing me any favors, so to speak. So, but that's okay because we want to take the Blackwind out and see how she does, and that was kind of the main goal for today, was take the Blackwind out, start on the island, chat with people, and there's quite a few people here tonight. And if If you haven't said hello in chat, please do so. Even if it's just an 07, that's awesome. All right, so these guys, I don't know what, those are all bots. Okay. And feel free to hit that like and follow button too. All right, come on. Yeah, I definitely need to put, it's an open world game or just PvP. It's both, actually. It is open world. I mean, massive open world. So this is the actual map. Oh, I don't know what the green means. Hazard waters low. Ooh, what is this? Adventure awaits your next exploration target. Interesting. Okay. That's good to know. So like this whole inside area is all PvP and the outside is open world, but there is battles going on all the time out here, but this is all PvP, so. And I have been fighting the wind all night long. It's crazy. All right, we're going to make a turn. See if we can pick up the wind here. Let's see. What's out here? Got stuff. Let's see. Decoy flags no longer work. That's because we're out in open water again. All right, so I'm going to see if we can actually get into what is the PC requirements. It's actually, it's not that much. Uh-oh, we got pirateered. Shite. All right, let's see if it's going to let us pass this point or not. Hey, I'm sailing here. But yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's like I'm like way over on my my computer. All right, we're officially in this area now, so we're officially dealing with PvP. So hopefully we can survive, because we got these pirates after us, the 7 Seas. Simple graphics. I don't think it would take too much. No, it really doesn't. I think more than anything, like most games are like when you start getting into like players, like NPCs, the NPCs draw a lot of computer power. So I mean, it's ironic, like Warships actually does quite a bit because of all of the, you know, sailing and everything going on and the math that's going on, but this hasn't been too bad. That's a huge ship in the line. Yeah, that was a huge ship in the line. Oh, look, the patrol just took him out. Wasn't that nice of the patrol? Aww. All right, let's see what's in the Navidad. Because supposedly stuff inside the ring is better. You can actually get much higher prices for it, which is kind of nice. So let's see what's here at La Navidad. Diego, hello and welcome. All right, we're so close. We're so close. Albuquerque, Buckari. All right, 140. Wow. Nah, the physics so great it might be like 2K or 4K resolution. Well, I'm 1080 at on TikTok, and I'm 1440 on YouTube and 1080 on Twitch. So you got to remember, I'm actually, you know, sending 3 broadcasts out while I'm doing this, and still I'm not getting any like lagging or anything like that. So yeah, the physics are pretty good. All right, let's see. Ooh, Wet on the Dock. We can finish this one up. Yay! We won. Okay, congratulations. Setting new home. Okay, go to the arena. Play 7 battles in the arena mode. Haha. I'm not ready for that yet. Just no, definitely not ready for that. But we could definitely go into the arena at a later time. Let's see. Trading house. Let's see what the market has. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. That does not help us whatsoever. All right. Well, that sucks. Fabric's cheap here, though. Gotta remember that. Let's see. What's in the auction house? Bulkheads, plates. Okay, we could definitely deal with some plates here. Okay, so that's a good price. That's a decent price for plates. We're going to need a bunch of them. The 14-pounders are 12. Okay. So, yeah. All right. So, we came out here. We're here. Let's see what we... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Back out. All right. So, there's Tortuga. Yeah, so we're unlocking more of the map as we go. All right, so we're going to head to St. Jean. We're going to get some plates, and we're probably going to get some iron, and then we're going to try to build up the island. That's kind of the goal for the night, so if we get that started. So let's go here. There we go. And I'm fully healed again, which is nice. We might be able to find our ship too. There we go. And again, the wind is not in our favor. Oh, you know what? It would be in our favor if we were actually going the right direction. Good lord. Alright, PvP protection has been disabled. So yeah, so like I said, there's different flags. There's peace flags, there's decoy flags, there's trade flags, there's pirate flags, there's all kinds of flags in this game, and it really all depends on like what your mission is. So like certain islands won't allow peace flags on it, which is kind of funny. And certain islands won't allow like trade flags, and yeah, so it depends on what you're doing. If you want to be like a pirateer, then 100%, be a privateer, be a pirate. If you want to be a tradesman, be a tradesman. If you just want to like sail around and have fun, you could do that too. It really all depends on kind of what you want to do in this game. There's a lot of different directions you could go. I mean, the pirates, they pretty much have between the pirates and the three nations, they have 99% of the map. So Eli, Abdu, hello and welcome. But yeah, so it's I'm learning it slowly, and what I'm finding out is getting the island in a fairly early stage is sorry, someone just got filtered. I don't know why, but someone just got filtered. Sorry about that. But yeah, getting your personal island early is a good thing, because you could actually build workshops where it'll automatically like pick up your resources, and then it'll start building stuff for you, is the way I understand it. So that should be nice. We could start building planks, or we could start building plates and stuff like that. It's actually boards, not planks, but Mr. Nightshade is going to try to get to us. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to show you the ship line, because the ship line is pretty massive in this game. Oh, look, it's a fellow person. He's a trader. As in, he trades, not as in he is a traitor. I guess this is the best way to put it. What is this? This is... It's a farm? Okay, yeah, you can farm stuff too. As a privateer, you become fair play for all players. Yeah, you can attack all players. That's the really scary thing. So yeah, as a pirate, you basically have no rules. Oh, we need to build up our ship a little. I need money in a bad way. There we are. We're almost to St. Jean. I can see it. Let's see if we can actually build up our ship a little bit here. Yeah, pirates. A lot of people like playing the pirates. A lot of people like playing the countries as well. Gregory, hello and welcome. All right, let's see here. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Kiran. All right, so let's upgrade if we can. Let's. We need to put. Can I? Oh, there we go. I need a hold. Let's see. I need sellers. How much is sellers? 300 gold. We could definitely do that. Why is it not letting me? Oh, I need battle marks. Required battle marks and 0 warehouse. Okay, I've got battle marks in another place. Let's look at sales. Sales! Reef sales, tacking sales is 800 gold. Sailcloth, warehouse, voodoo skulls. Alright, so we need to head back to Board Riddell, because that's where, like, everything is right now. I don't have a lot going on in this ship right now, but we do have stuff in the warehouse that we're going to try to pick up. We've got fishies, which we're not going to keep right now because I can't keep them fresh. So, all right, we're not going to build a warehouse here yet, but St. Jean is actually a really good little island for a lot of stuff. So, all right, Let's see. Can I buy another weapon? Let's see. Let's go to the trading house and see what they have as far as weapons. The 6 guns are 5. That's actually a good price. Twin 6. All right. So for right now, we're going to buy 2 of these. No, we're not. Not for 10K. Just kidding. I only have 10K. I don't even have that. So we need to get some money. We need to start building up and getting some money. All right. Let's go to our little island. Drop those plates off. And then we're going to go back down to Budowa and we're going to start transferring stuff so we can start actually building the island up. Okay, here we go. Exit at Lighthouse. We're going to go to this one. All right. So, turn in here. Trying to. Yeah, so I'd be curious. What would you guys play? Would you guys play a pirate? Would you guys play like a nation? Because the nations, what they do is like once a week they actually have like competitions where they try to take over other islands. So I'll actually kind of show you that here in a second. Hyatt, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Thank you for the likes. All right, so we're heading there. So yeah, if you look at the map, these all have like different little signs. So this is like Española. This is Attila. This is Kia and Severia. So they actually like once a week they like literally go out and they like try to take islands, and then the people who own those islands are trying to defend those islands, and it's like this huge, yeah, it's pretty cool actually. But as a trader, I'm just caught in the middle of it. It's like, this sucks. This really sucks. So actually on one of my last streams, I was making a trade. I had like a full hull and got up to one of the northern islands, and they were in battle, and they like immediately sunk me. It was like 10 ships. Just I was like, well, this sucks. You know? All right, we're at our island again. Nice. We're definitely going to try to build this up today. That is the goal. All right. So here we are. We don't have to pay for anything. Nice. 4 pieces were moved. All right, so the first thing we need to build is the workshop. Let's look at the dock. Allows you to change, repair ships, durability. Nice. Flasha? Lessa? 5 Paul Almondi? Hello and welcome. All right, so build production. Oh, we can build beer. Oh, that's really awesome. So we can actually do our own supplies too. All right, so first thing we need is the workshop. So we need a bunch more plates. We need more wreckage, which I should have stuff. Is your island a safe sanctuary or can it be attacked or taken over? That I don't know. My understanding is it's a safe sanctuary. So what do we need? We need plates. So we need gold. We got plenty of wood. We need more wreckage, and we need lots of plates. All right, so we just dropped off those plates. Now we need to go back to Budowa. So yes, a lot of running around, unfortunately, in this game. That is the one thing where you can, yeah, it remains to be seen at this point. That's a good way of looking at it. So we're gonna head to Budowa, and we're gonna pick up a bunch of stuff and head it back to this island. What's really cool is once you get the island set up, you get the warehouse set up, you can actually move stuff to your warehouse from anywhere. And then you can actually like have it stored, which is kind of cool. And then you can just like buy stuff wherever and then have it stored in your island warehouse, and then, you know, whatever the best prices are. So, oh, I didn't go out on the lighthouse. That sucks. Oh, because I don't have a lighthouse. That's why. I don't have a lighthouse. I need a lighthouse. Might have to do that at a later time. All right. Here we go. We're heading back to Budowa. We got full sail here, which is nice. 12. I don't know what the max is for this ship. Just out of curiosity. Does it say what the max speed is? 9 to 11.8. Cannon range is 110 to 135. Yeah, it's not bad. And we're probably going to change over to a peace flag as well. because these guys seem to want to attack me. All right. Here we go. 14.2. We're like totally trailing the wind here. That's kind of nice. All right. Eurobabe, hello and welcome. Schooners are the race boats of their time. Oh, yeah, 100%. Well, and that's... Oh, I was going to show you that. I was going to show you the ships list, because there's all different kinds of ships in this game. There's attack ships or battle type ships. So this is considered a battleship. But there's also like transport ships, there's fast ships, there's imperial ships, there's all kinds of stuff. And so it's kind of like, you know, it depends on what you want to do with the game. So right now I wanted to have a really good battleship, and it seems to be okay. We need to build up the cannons 100%, but it also depends on what you could afford as well. So, you know, I had built up 10K, and now, or I'd built up almost 111,000 coin before I bought the cannons, and I'm down to 10. So we can build it back up now that, because I know the hold is bigger. The hold is, how big is the hold in this? 13, or no, sorry, yeah, 13,000 pounds or tons, I think, something like that. Looping down to the yeah, back in the age of sail before Panama Canal, schooners would race from coast to coast. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, they still do, you know. It's just, this is called something different now. So, all right. There we go. Okay, so we're... Oh, I need to pick up my other ship while I'm on my way anyway, so that'll help. We can actually use it for moving stuff too. That'll be nice. I just got to get to it. It's done beached itself. You guys can't see it on the map, but yeah, like my other ship's like right here on this personal island, just hanging out. So we're getting close to it. So we'll be able to pick it back up and get it, and then we'll be able to have that aggressive ship again. I don't know why it was like going so slow. That kind of sucked. So yeah, in battle, you can actually take over other ships, and that's actually how I got this other ship. Was in battle, I boarded the ship, and then instead of like sinking it or taking its loot, I actually you know, use it as a defense, which is kind of cool. So there we go. They're probably scavenging lemons to fight the scurvy. Yes, yes, you're probably right. Where is this thing? Let's go this way. I'm not sure where it's at, but I think it may be on the other side of this island. Hopefully it'll... Oh, it's coming! It's moving! That's a good sign. Speaking of the ferryman, so yeah, the ferryman is... he's like a on-sea trader, literally. And I think this is an actual person. Wow, that's kind of cool. Let's see if we can actually see what he's got going on here. See if he's got anything worthwhile. Oh, he's not actually taking... Interesting. Alright, there's my other ship. Nice. We make sure he's passive and not attacking people. DTX, hello and welcome. RCDC boy. That's kind of cool. And Kema, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. So, for those of you who don't know who I am, got to say this every now and again because people look at this poor guy streaming and go, who is this guy? I'm LabChef. This is LabChefGaming. We're doing World of Sea Battle tonight. And if you like World of Sea Battle or other military style sailing and tank games, would like you to hit that like button, follow and subscribe, or share with your friends that might like it as well. And we do this quite often. So we streamed last night. Going to try to stream on Saturday, this upcoming, the 4th of July. We'll probably do a warship stream. And then Monday is always a warship stream. And then Tuesday is kind of up in the air. Thursdays are kind of up in the air as to what we play. But I think Tuesday we're going to play Heat, which is the new World of Tanks. And I know that's like controversial right now. Like tank players are like, no, you know, but it's actually not too bad of a game. It's a lot like War Thunder in the regards that it's kind of fast paced, but it's not War Thunder either. So And right now it's literally in like, I got the itch. I'm going to go play some WoWs and maybe download this one too. Oh yeah, sounds great. Yeah, if you feel like joining the clan, look for, it's LCG_ is the clan for LabChefGaming. So if you're interested, or you can actually use my, if you're going to download the game for your first time, or even if you have been off for a while, it's warships.us /LabChef1, LABCHEF1, and you get discounts. You get, like, I think you get a ship for it as well. Zero, hello and welcome. And it's like a what do you call that thing? Like a code. Yeah, you got it. You got what I'm trying to say. Max, Bert, hello and welcome. But thank you for being here, Teak. I appreciate it. So, or Tech, it's Tech. So, let's see who just came in. Someone just came in. I'm not translating anymore. I need to fix that real quick. There we go. All right. I wish it would just auto translate. If I wish Google would just auto translate sometimes. Yeah, we definitely need to. You too. You have a good night, Tech. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for following. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments too. It was really great to talk to you. So, all right. So we are slowly heading back to Board Radal. Like I said, this is kind of the max speed of the Blackwind. This is the Blackwind, everybody. So it's a brand new ship. Her sails are torn. Wow, look at that. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not. So, but yeah, very cool. All right, so we need to do a couple of things. We need to pick up some stuff, move it to our island, which is where we just were. And then we probably need to make a money run. We need to go make some money. That's going to be a big one. So stick with us. Stick with me for a little bit. And we're going to be heading into port here any second. Tama, that's what it is. Tama. Hello, Tama. Welcome in. All right. Kingen? Hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. All right. We should be able to get in right now at this tower. There we go. We're going to port. It's just a quicker way to do it. We don't have to go all the way in. Boop. There we go. All right. So what do we have that we need to move? So we need to move some stuff to our hold. We need to move iron, 100%. Well, it kind of depends on what we want to do. Do we want to... we could build a bunch of plates here while we're here. So let's actually do that. So let's go into the workshop. Oscar, hello and welcome. And we're going to change from beams. And we're going to change to plates. Gold and crafting time. I do have some gold. All right, so since we have the iron here, might as well do it. How many can we build? We can build 5 based on time right now. All right, here we go. Johnny Rico, hello and welcome. Okay, so we just crafted a bunch of the plates. So that's going to help us. So we have to wait a while. What am I out of? I'm out of coal. Let's see if I can make some coal. I can make some coal. Yes, I can. Okay. Can we make some more beams? Yes, we can. We can make 3 more beams. So we still have some time left, which is kind of nice. Can I make... Let's see. Hang on a sec. Smelting. Weapons? Oh, that's right. I could buy him here, too. I totally forgot that I can buy these here. I don't know why I didn't. That sucks. That was stupid on my part. I should have just bought them here. 12-pound cannons. Yeah, I just wasted a lot of money. That sucks. The 16-pounders. Nice. All right. Smelting. Crafting. What can I sell? Volcanics. This makes... What is this? This makes coal. Let's see if we can make some coal. We're going to smelt coal and iron. We got a bunch of iron from that. That's cool. Oh, you know what? I probably should... Oh, I can only do one at a time? That sucks. Oh, it takes coal and iron. Oh, never mind. That kind of sucks. Asusha? Hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. All right, so while we're here, let's see what we can buy for 10K. I I do have some stuff we could put in. Let's see here. We got leather. We've got tobacco. Coffee's good price right now. So let's buy as much as we can, which is like practically none. Actually, we can buy 300. So we're going to go to ship. And while we're here, we're also going to add our nuts. See if this is probably going to overweight us a lot. Let's see. And our weight. Oh, it's like right at cap. So yeah, we definitely don't want to do all of that. So let's move some of this. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Let's see if we can take any on here. We're going to go... No, we don't want to repair it. It's pretty healthy right now. Hold. And we're going to take our coffee. Was it coffee? No, it was nuts. Where are my nuts? Oh, no, it's tobacco. Oh, that's a cash crop, too. Hang on, hang on, hang on. What do I have on here? I've got coffee. All right, so... I guess we were taking tobacco. Tobacco's worth some money, I gotta tell you. Let's take some. Let's see here. Let's move that. That's pretty much putting us at a very slow speed, unfortunately. But that's okay. So we're going to also put some on here. We're going to put some coffee into the hold. Or some tobacco. 44. Are we over limit? I think we are. Let me just move this real quick so I can actually see what we've got. 31 to 3,000. Okay, no, we're pretty good. So yeah, we're pretty good. We're going to move this over. Yes. We're going to move the copper over as well. Sorry, everyone. It's all the maintenance you got to do for this this game sometimes. All right. So there we go. Let's get moving. We're going to head north. And since we're doing it right now, plates are building, so we can move those at a later time. All right. How is our wind doing? It is in our favor for once tonight. Hello, Twitcheroo. Hello and welcome. All right, so we are heading up to North Beestone, or we could actually go as far as Grey Island. Grey Island would probably be a good price. Let's see, does it say what the prices are? I need to get that installed, but I need to be a higher level to do it, so unfortunately. All right, so we're going to go, let's see. What did I buy that at? I bought it at 30. So let's go to Fiji and see if we can sell some of this stuff at Fiji for a better price instead of having to go all the way to the top. All right, here we go. Board or dial, and we're leaving. Here we go. Still too cannon shy on this ship, though. Kind of sucks. Hello over there on YouTube and Twitch. Hope you guys are having a good night. Hope you're enjoying this game. It's pretty fun. All right, we're going to cut this guy off because we can. All right, there we go. Nice. Let's get... All right, we're in full wind here. Very cool. So let's see how we're doing on our comments tonight. Let's see here. We need... We're at 150 comments right now. And we need to get to 500 tonight. So everyone say hello in chat. Appreciate that. If you could do that, just a simple hello. And then we got to go live for 550 minutes. We're about halfway done with that. All right. So let's go back to the game. I know the audio keeps changing. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh, I so should have like changed out of decoy flag. I always forget to do that. All right. So let's see if we can find an island that we can do that for, or not an island per se, but like a trader. We can do that as a trader. What is this right here? This is, where are we? Merchant at Sea. I might be able to do it at the Merchant of Sea. Let's see if I can do it. All right. We're going to try to get over here. He's on this island over here. This guy, I think he's running a peace flag. He's running a decoy flag is what he's running. So he may attack me. He may regret it. CG, hello and welcome in. Testa. Quan, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Daughter of the Storm. We got a bunch of people coming after us. This may not be good. Alright, so let's see if we can change our flag here. We should be able to. Let's see. Switch to faction flag. Alright, well, we're going to switch to a trading flag, which is better than no flag at all. Siki, hello and welcome. Someone is attacking us. Alright, there we go. Let's head back. Let's head up. Dude, get out of there. Alright, we're gonna have to go save this guy, I think. Alright, let's set this guy to be aggressive. Who's attacking him? That's the question. Is it the little ship or the big ship? All right. It's a good hit. Nice, he's done. We're in shallow waters. This is not good. I always forget that there's shallow waters in this game. Oh, sorry. Sorry, buddy. Passive. You switch him off. There we go. Alright. So we did save him. We need to get out of shallow waters. That is one problem that you have to deal with in this game. Yeah, the bots like to attack you. It's just kind of funny. Like, they'll ram you. They'll be like, oh, I'm sailing just fine. And then all of a sudden, they're like, oh, I'm attacking you. Here we go again. When she admits she did wrong. Because in her mind, she didn't do wrong, Flash. That's the problem. You know? Are you doing okay? Alright, so we're heading north again. Nope. I'm sorry, man. Oh, let's see here. Are we? Oh, wow. We're in like really shallow waters. Does it say like where the shallow waters are? That would be really good to know. Huh. Interesting. Arctic Super. Hello and welcome. All right. So we need to turn. How do we get out of these shallow waters? That is interesting. 4-digit entity. Now, this is taking a toll. Dude, it's time to walk away, I'm telling you. Alright, how do I know if I'm in shallow waters? I'm tired of... Yeah, I get it. You gonna try to get some sleep, my friend? Ice Crazy, hello. So we're kind of stuck because of the water, which kind of sucks. I'm just trying to get moving. Oh, come on. Well, this is a thing I didn't have to deal with before. Alright, so how do I figure out if waters are shallow? That's a good question. Water hazard, Aurora. These are water hazard 1. Alright, so if anyone who plays this game knows how to do that, let me know. Because we're kind of stuck. Let's see if I can try to get moving here. Get out and paddle if I have to. Need to get on the other side of this little grid here. Uh-oh. There's a skull and bones over there somewhere. Come on, let's see if this will get us out of shallow waters. Come on. I apologize. All I have is to go home to the pain. I'm sorry, man. Sometimes sleep is good. Well, this is gonna really suck if we're stuck in shallow waters. All right, so there we go. That's how we do that. Okay. We just need to stay on the edge here, so you guys can't see it. So there's like a ridge. This ridge right here. So I don't know if that means shallow waters. It might. So which means we're gonna have to like totally change the way we do stuff. We're gonna have to like avoid these shallow waters, and I'll bet you that's exactly what it is too. As we're pretty heavily laden with stuff right now. Every time I sleep, she deletes what I make her and look bad. Ah, I'm sorry, man. Unfortunately, that's just gonna happen, Flash. She's gonna do that. Flying Dutchman, hello and welcome. Are you a pirateer yourself, my friend? Yeah. The cloud is B though? Yeah. What is this game? This game is World of Sea Battle. It's a pirateering, sailing, trading, shipbuilding, build your own island kind of game, free to play on Steam. So it's kind of a fun game. Driftwood, hello and welcome. Yeah. Honestly, Flash, I don't know if you have parents close or if you have friends or someone you could stay with, but I would suggest it. Just, I'd get out. You have Steam? I have Steam too. I like Steam. Give me about 5 minutes. I'm heading to the park. Okay, that works. That works. Yeah. All right, so we're trying to avoid the shallow waters. Unfortunately, we just got. Whoa, that's a bomb. Wobbly, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. So we've got myself and this other ship that are carrying goods. We're trying to get to, I think we were trying to go to Fiji, weren't we? I think if I recall. I totally forgot what we were doing. And this is my own little personal island, Saint Le Chef. All right. So we need to avoid the shallow waters and get to Fiji, and maybe we can sell some of this stuff off for profit. And that is going to be the something good we can do, because we need to make some money. I have less than 1,000 coin right now, which sucks. And the only way to make coin is to trade. So, all right. But yeah, this is a free to play PvP, PvE as well. So I think that's been a big question tonight: is it PvP or PvE? And it is actually both. The center of the map, this whole area right. Let me just zoom out here. This whole area right here is all PvP, and outside of that is PvE. So, but there is some, you know, player versus player going on out there, but it's minimal. It's minimal. So, okay. Does this guy need help? He's doing okay. I'm gonna keep going. Pablo Villarde, hello and welcome. Oh, Vidardi, I apologize. Reza Sepultura. That's a cool name. There's a band named after you. Sepultura. All right. So this guy, I'm not sure what his flag is. He's running a pirate flag, so this guy may attack me. We'll see. What's the name of this game? It's World of Sea Battle. I need to put that on the screen. I guess this is the most common question that I get. This guy's gonna come after me. Because he's a jerk. Let's see, is he gonna attack? Come on, stay with me. I thought I put him on passive already. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, this is a free-to-play game on Steam. So, did I just like switch something, didn't I? Yeah, we're passive. All right. We're heading faster again. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Kevin Button, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. All right. We're at like super slow mode right now. It seems like it. We're actually going kind of with the wind, but the thing about I've kind of learned about sailing and from this game is that the corner winds make you go faster. If you're like straight with the wind, you kind of go a lot slower. It's kind of like being the wind being in your face. It's just you don't go as fast. So you kind of have to give it a corner to like push it on the side. So it's kind of cool. Kevin followed me 306 days ago. Well, thank you for coming back, Kevin. I appreciate that. I should have taken that. All right, let's see. We're getting there. Getting wood, wreckage, fabric. We may end up having to go all the way north, unfortunately, but how much you want to bet this is shallow water up here? There's all kinds of rocks. All right, let's see. We may have to go around. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see if we can actually sell some of this stuff off. And I think we said we were going to Fiji, didn't I? All right. There's a little statue out there. We found that statue a while ago. So here come the bots. Here come the bots. Gonna ram me. Jerk. Haha, you missed. All right, so we're gonna use this as a chance to get away here, get some speed. Sorry, I'm starting to stutter. That happens, unfortunately. After going for so many hours. And for those of you who haven't been just tuned in, I'm LabChef. This is LabChefGaming. We play a lot of like military-style sim games, World of Sea Battle, World of Warships, World of Tanks. Do play some RPG-style games. I just haven't been playing them lately. I've been thinking about going back to like doing a. Whoa, what is that? That's interesting. Huh. I don't know what it's all red for. This is on the map? No, it isn't. Huh. I don't know what that is. It's a trade convoy. Okay. That's what it was. That was weird. Thinking about going back to Tomb Raider, because I still got the third one to do. Mazdapan? Okay, you're off my speaker. I cannot say my next decision with and maintain sobriety. What is your next decision, my friend? That's the thing. And you are live, by the way, Flash, just to let you know. Everyone is listening and watching, and yeah. All right, we're going to head right. There it is. There's the peak. This is the peak wind speed right here. All right. And we're getting closer. I'm just hoping we could sell this stuff off for a lot less. Or a lot more than what we bought it for. That would be sweet. Ah, we're in shallow waters again. This sucks. I don't know how to get around that. That's gonna really suck. Huh. So let's look at this real quick. So this is all shallow. Interesting. At this point, I stopped carrying 99 seconds. Seems 99 seemed like my best friend. Unfortunately, shouldn't though. That's the sad thing, Flash. We're stopped. We're stopped in shallow waters. Well, this sucks. You know. Oh, we're stuck. We're not going to Fiji, apparently. He wants us out of shallow waters. Yeah, he just won't let you sail in. That's kind of scary. All right, well, how do we get to a port that doesn't have shallow waters? We need to find a deep water port. That's the key. All right. So the closest deep water port is... Am I getting shot at? Nope. That's crazy. I have all you guys and no one else. Well, you know, Flash, we love you here, you know? Flash, you're a, you're steadfast, contributor to LabChefGaming, sous chef. You know, I love you. And I think everyone else does too, so... Yossi, hello and welcome. All right. So how do we get... I guess we could sell at Thermopylae, but that means going into the danger zone. Interesting. All right, we'll try out Thermopylae. If not, we'll go up to Grey Island. So we need to switch our directions here. We're gonna go there. We definitely need to change to a peace flag. There we go. Just going through it, man. Love you all too. Gives me something to look forward to. Well, and that's what I'm hoping for, Flash. I'm hoping that, like, you know, this will take your mind off of it. To be honest with you, how are we back in shallow waters? Aye. All right, so that is something very new for this ship. We definitely need to keep that in consideration next time we play. That the Blackwind does not like shallow waters. One bit. But we're going to try to skirt around it. The problem is I have more heart. You have a lot of heart, my friend. I get it. And I hate to tell you, it's time. You know, this is... You're in a non-winning situation at this point. And I hate to tell you that, but, you know, you need to find a way. You need to get... Like I said, do you have parents? Do you have friends? Do you have, you know, any family that you could stay with that, you know, can support you? That's going to be the issue right now. Because right now, your mind is in a total wreck. So, and I get that. I totally get that. But, you know, the way you're going about it right now is not the way to do it. So... Anyways, for everyone we're having kind of a off conversation here. And I apologize. But poor Flash here is going through some major problems, so we love him. He's been a very valued person here on LabChefGaming. He's one of our most loyalist fans, so. Alright, we're going 11.5. We're heading into Thermopylae. Or we're trying to, at least. We're going into the danger zone, which is, now that we've opened it up, we can, Driftwood, thank you for following. I do appreciate it. All right, here we go. Ninos, welcome to LabChefGaming. All right, we're going quasi fast here. Only is never enough. Only is the way to many. Okay, you're gonna have to explain that one, Flash. Oh, interesting. There's a fort here. Am I gonna have to deal with the fort? Ooh, you guys can't see it on the map. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a fort. There's an island. That's interesting. And we got Imperial flagships. That sucks. Alright, so we may be going to Grey Island instead. Like I said, we're just trying to keep into deeper waters. Reread that. One is never enough, and one is the way to many. Okay. Yes, one. But you gotta love oneself, though, first. I get it. You know. Let's see. So we're gonna switch. We're gonna go up to Grey Island. Hopefully we're not gonna get attacked by this Imperial vessel that's up here a ways. You know, and it's kind of funny. It about feels good. Yeah, no. But you know, that's true. I think with anybody, I think before you can actually have a solid relationship with anyone, you have to be in good terms with yourself. And I think that's true for everybody. If you're not on good terms with yourself, a relationship will never last. And you know, as someone who's been married over 20 years, you know, it's always a fight. You know, I would say I should rephrase it. It's not always a fight, but it's always compromise. So it's back and forth, but you know, communication and you know, appreciating everyone else, it's a big thing. So that, I mean, that's kind of the way I feel about it. And right now, Flash, you're in a bad place and there is no compromise. So you're in a losing situation, which kind of sucks. So it's not that even that, man. She just thinks I never cheated, or that she never cheated. Yeah, I know, and that's the thing, is that she thinks she never cheated. But you know, and it's one of those things. If you could let it go, that's one thing. But if you can't let it go, then is there a solid relationship in the future? So keep that in mind. All right, where are we at? We're coming around this island here, trying to at least. Okay, we need to avoid that lightning right there. Although we have more hit points than he does. You know, I don't respect cheaters. I really don't. I mean, it's if you're committed, then I don't get the whole cheating thing. I'm built different, I think. Seabiscuit, hello and welcome. Brian Watts, hello and welcome, as well as Jose Bearden. How y'all doing tonight? But yeah, no, I'm dying inside. It does to stay loyal, but stay loyal. And there's a kid in the mix. Yeah, no, that's true. You can't cheat here anyways, I thought. Oh, you're right, Seabiscuit. We're not really cheating in the game. We're actually talking about real life stuff going on here. So it's a Balin. He's gonna attack me. What an ass. All right. Let's get away from this guy because he's got a lot more hit points than I do. We're in pirate territory. Not you. I meant like anyone in SeaWorld. Yeah, no. Jerk. See if we can heal here. Trying to get away. I'm like heavily laden too, and that's the problem. I've got a whole bunch of stuff going on my ship. Yeah, that guy's cheating. I gotta tell you. He's slower than I am, though. You can tell. Alright, we're healing. Really, mister? Gotta ram me here? Shamefully, because I couldn't cheat, I just get a bigger ship. That is true. That is true. This is my biggest ship right now. We've got the Windrose. We just got it tonight, so... Pirates are coming in 12 seconds. Yeah, I'm getting, like, totally surrounded. We're out of the danger zone, too. That's the really sad part. I just wish I had run a peace flag. Okay, we're trying to get up to Gray Island. Heavily laden and got stuff going on. Multiple meetings. That's true. That's true. If I had it for a couple months, can't get used to the crazy grind. Yeah, it is a crazy grind. That's why I play it like once every week that I'm off. Because it's like if I was playing this all the time, I would go absolutely crazy. And you could spend, I mean, you could spend hours. I don't remember how many hours I've actually played this game already. Young Jamaican, hello and welcome. Pithawai, hello and welcome. We're getting closer. Let's see if we can get some speed going here, because this pirate's catching up to us. Yeah, I think I've put like, let's see if it says. I know it says in here somewhere. Let's see. Let's see my profile. Does it say how many hours I've put in yet? I can't read that. Give me a second. I've put 60 hours into this game already, and I haven't even really done anything. So yeah, it's definitely something that you could spend a lot of time. You've had like 30 or 40 hours, yeah. Well, that pirate ship left us. Yay! Nice. My kind sir, not that sleepy kind. I'm tired. And oh, I'm sorry, man. Try to limit yourself tonight, my friend. We need to get you back in good headspace. Ray, hello and welcome. We got iron. We're just more heavy now. We're like right at the max. Yeah. Get used to crazy green. Yeah, Flash, just hang in there, my friend. You know, like I said, I really hope you have family. I don't have any fish. That's a problem. We need to get some fish. Otherwise, we're going to die. So yeah, once you get to the north, yes, the limit is gone. I have to fight every night. I get it. I get it. But you know what? We get you back in headspace. We'll get you clean again. You can get back right where you were. You know, and that's what you got to think about. You got to think that you did it once. You can do it again. So my fam's over 3 hours away. That's hard. That's hard. I got to admit. It may be worth. I mean, do you have a few days off? Just go up and see them. Get away. You know, I mean, hopefully you're close to your family. That's the only thing I can hope here. All right, so let's see. What do we got here? We made it. We made it. We should get some good money for these now. So that'll be nice. We haven't been here in a hot minute. All right, so let's see here. Our durability's starting to tank, and that's okay. Where is the trading house? All right, so let's sell this stuff. 700 pieces. Oh, that's to buy. Let's see here. I need to move my stuff. Why did it not move over? We need to move this over. So out of the hold, we're going to take this, move it over. Yes, 100%. Out of my actual hold, we have coffee, we have tobacco. All right, awesome. All right, so let's go to the trading house. Let's sell tobacco. There's going to be some good money right there. That just made us 11 grand. Nice. We also had... What else we had with coffee? There it is. So this is how you make money in the game. You buy and sell. So we're up to 24,000. So yeah, we made some money. But on the return, we should probably get something like wine or beer and sell it south. So that's kind of the general idea. Buy low, sell high. What is this, a license? Oh, you don't have a license? I'm sorry, man. What MMO is this? Is it pay to win? Honestly, no, it is not pay to win. This is a free-to-play game on Steam. It's called World of Sea Battle. And there is microtransactions, but it's not pay to win, so you don't have to pay. You just basically play and earn doubloons, basically. And then you buy stuff and you build ships and stuff like that. So how about a bus? How many gigabytes? Oh, that one I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. It was pretty good size. I mean, it wasn't like World of Warship size. I know how to drive, but I don't feel like ending up in jail. Yeah, can you take a bus? Or something like that? Like a Greyhound? Just get away for a few days, my friend. All right, let's buy this. It's at 9 pieces. So we're going to buy the ship. There we go. And do we want to buy some beer too? How much is it? It's 6. All right, we're going to buy to warehouse. And we're going to see how we can get that. So we're going to go south again since we are heading back. Let's see here. Let me get onto here. Where is my warehouse? So we're at 10K, 700. So let's take a little bit of this. Let's take about 200. Yeah, move. Oh, yeah, we're doing okay. Take a little bit more. It's less than 10 gigs. Yeah, I didn't think it was that big, I'll be honest with you. All right, so we are... sorry. I just want to make sure we good. On the 6th, I'm getting a tent and disappearing for a minute. Me and the nature reconnect. That's a good idea too, Flash. You just get away. You know, clear your head. I think that's going to be the biggest thing you can do. Moon, hello and welcome. MZ Trading, hello and welcome. All right, so let's put some in the hold as well here. What do we have? Beer? Can I take all of this? Nope, I don't have enough space. That sucks. We're gonna take some of it though. Let's see. Nice. We could probably take just a couple more. So let's do like that much. Nope, too much. Let's see. Come on. 89? Nope. Oh, we're so close. All right, so we're gonna hold it here. 4 gigs of VRAM, full graphics up. Yeah, it's not much. ATM is all I can do. Escape the only way I know how. You know what? That works. That works. My graphics. Let's see. What are my graphics right now? Settings. Interface graphics. I'm on full screen. I'm on high, so not too bad. I'm also using FSR as well, so that helps. My PC specs are pretty nice. I'm running a 7800 X3D with a 7900 GRE, 32 gigs of RAM. So it's a pretty good system. And I'm also streaming to 3 separate platforms right now too. So keep that in mind. So I'm running my system pretty hard. So all right, so we made a little bit of money. Let's go back. Let's finish this night out. We're gonna head back to Bordredal. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, and I'm sorry, I'll be depressed. No, I get it, Flash. I get it, and you know you're always welcome. You know that, right? I mean, anytime. All right, so let's see here. Or we could go back to St. Lechef and we could drop that stuff off there. Let's go there. All right, so let's make sure we have our stuff in our warehouse. We are good. We need to take this with us because we are definitely going to need that. All right, Barbosa, another pirate. Solus, hello and welcome. All right, so we're heading back. We're away an anchor. We're, oh, wait, before we do that, we need to put on peace flag. That's going to be a big one. I almost forgot. I'm glad, Flash. You know, I hope to see you getting better. I mean, because I really do love the light that you bring to this chat and to this channel. I really do. And it's funny, I love my viewers. I really do. I mean, you guys come back. You guys are awesome. And, you know, the comments are great. And more people are starting to come back. And I really, really appreciate that. You guys have no idea. And it's not because of the channel. It's that, oh, let's see. NPS Pro Voyager is overloaded. Oh, you're kidding me. All right. We're going to leave some of this here. Gonna take about half. There we go. Just take some time. Yeah, 100%, man. Can you play on Core Duo? I don't see why you could drink that beer. I wish I could. Let's see. More cargo space available under decoy flag. Oh, that's why you get less space. Yeah, so that's why. You know what? I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna ship some of this over. I forget that these ships have less. So we're gonna probably leave the beer here because it's always a good thing to have. I think you can. I think you can play this this game with a pretty low graphics or a pretty low CPU. I don't remember what the actual minimum specs are. Just made it through. Make it hard to take the next one. Yeah, I get it, Flash. Eunice, hello and welcome. Saban, hello and welcome. Solus, hello and welcome. Did I miss anybody else? Takan AI, Nami, hello and welcome. All right, we're still way over. You know what? We're just gonna take it all to warehouse. We're gonna take. No, we're not gonna take the overload. We're gonna move it all. Move it all over here, and we'll leave it here for now. That'll work. But the pain screams, dig it. No, I know. All right, so here we go. Let's try this again. Let's see if we can get out of this port. There we go. Yay! Philip Blanchett, hello and welcome. All right, so we're heading that way. We got our Pearl Voyager with us. All right. So we need to avoid the the shallow waters if at all possible. All right, so let's look at where we're going here. We're heading into the danger zone right now. Oh, that's right, we're going to the island. I'd forgotten we were going to the island. See if we can get around these islands here. Yeah, so like I said earlier, Luisito Iglesias, hello and welcome. I probably butchered that, and I am so sorry. Yeah, for those of you coming in, this is World of Sea Battle, and it is PvP, PvE. So if we look at the map, when I say we're heading into the danger zone, this whole ring that you see surrounded by bones is a PvP area. So we're actually heading in. We're going to try to cross over here. That is a lot of pirates right there. Wow. Oh, yeah. All right, so we're heading in. But we also have to kind of avoid the shallow water, which is kind of a problem with this ship. Krishna, hello and welcome. How you been doing? Krishna, sorry. My brain is, like, not firing anymore. It's about time to close the live. I still got a little ways to go before we can get there, though, so. All right, let's see. Belgian Pew Pew. I see. Welcome to LabChefGaming. All right. PBV protection has no closed live. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it probably in a little bit. We're in just shy of 3 hours right now, so this is usually my max is about 3 hours. We're probably gonna go about 30 minutes over tonight, just because it's gonna take time to get down to the private island. This is my own private island. Tranquil rooms. Hello and welcome. The wind. Trying to get around Thermopylae here. That is a pirate. We need to avoid him. Okay, he just went into the Thermopylae, so that's kind of nice. All right. Give me a minute, everyone. We're trying to get some speed going. Okay, that's a pirate patrol. That's DVS patrol. So each one of these actual islands have their own like nation or their own pirate type thing, and there's patrols. There's like NPC patrols for them as well. So, all right, let's see. I'm gonna try to get around this other island here, and then, ooh, is there an actual? Hang on a sec, everyone. Oh, this is contested right now. That's not good. Although my ship's a key in Severia's ship, so, oops. So we should be pretty good. Let's see if we can get... Is that a whole island? Okay, I gotta figure out where we're going here. Sorry, I gotta look at the map. We're gonna go there. So that is a fort of some kind that we're gonna try to avoid for a minute. Okay, man, I don't know how to call you on the cord. I need a buddy, man. I'm your buddy, man. Oh, you don't know how to call me on the cord. Oh, so there's a couple ways you can do it. We can do it like peer-to-peer. So if you're like on the, like our chat that we have going on, if you hit the little phone dial thing, it'll call me. Yeah, otherwise we could use one of the call chats on the Discord and I can lock it. But we can definitely do that later. All right. Let's see here. There we go. We're going to get some speed going here. Brood Dude Chris, hello and welcome. Star One, welcome to LabChefGaming, everyone. And Elijah. Sorry, I didn't miss you there. Yeah, we'll have to do that. When I get off, give me like 15-20 minutes to kind of go out and relax for a few, and then we'll chat. That sounds good to you. We don't want more. Some more islands in our way. Yes. The island of Thermopylae. Yo, you playing my game? You play this daily? Nice. Anyway, yeah, you can, but just don't do it on the stream. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Send it to me in Discord. Well, on private DM. And we could do that too. You like World of Sea Battle there, Keku? Your EU1 as BRN. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm playing North America, and I'm in a trade union. ALX, hello and welcome. Thank you for following. I do appreciate it. You are... It doesn't say what follower you are, but you're getting up there. We're getting up there like 470, something like that. Quite a few now. I don't know how many followers we actually have going on right now. I always lose track on the live streams. Here we go. Yeah, just like I said, do it on the Discord, and we can definitely do that. So, all right. EJ, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. How are you all doing tonight, EJ and Alex? What you been up to? You guys got anything fun for the 4th? Assad, you on NA. I'm sure a bit. I don't see much stream of this game. It's amazing. Yeah, there's only a few people that are actually playing. Wow. Amiral, hello and welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, there's not a lot of people streaming this game right now, and I think it's because it's a fairly new game, and it's kind of, I don't want to say it's boring to stream, because it isn't, you know. I'm hoping that I'm keeping people entertained by at least, you know, chatting and stuff like that. So, Mr. Lord, hello and welcome. But it is kind of a fun game. I mean, we're building stuff. We're trading stuff. We're trying to just make some money right now. Thank you, Flash. I appreciate that. NYXing, Nexing, hello and welcome. I probably butchered your name. Psychologist Online, hello and welcome. It's easy something. It's easy on 5M. Idris. Cool. Yeah, so we're trying to head to the private island right now. Peace, welcome in. Everyone coming in right now, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. I am LabChef. This is LabChefGaming, and we play a lot of military-style sim games like World of Sea Battles, which is what we're currently playing, and World of Warships, World of Tanks, and what else are we playing? Play a little War Thunder here and there. Worst part is 100 hours in with no knowledge, and I'm already complete combat tree. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm 60. We were just looking at it earlier. I'm 60 hours in, and there's like not a lot of like information about this game, unfortunately. We're watching a few like YouTube videos and like trying to figure out like the best thing I need to do, because I'm actually part of a trade union, and I'm like, well, how do you level up in a trade union? And there's like nothing on it. You know, they're like, oh, just trade. And it's like, well, there's more to it than that. You know, would you like to help me? Would you like me to help you at all? Sure, if you got any suggestions. We're actually heading in. I'm pretty laden with cargo right at the moment, so we're trying to head to the island and drop some stuff off, and then I think it's probably going to call it a night, because we're getting to that point tonight. But yeah, if you got any suggestions, Sea Battle, yes, Lord of Immortality. This is World of Sea Battle. It's a fun game. Although I definitely need to, can I add you on Discord and then you can ask me anything? Yeah, by all means. My Discord is not on my TikTok, unfortunately. It is on that red and that purple channel. So search at LabChefGaming. You'll find it. And then definitely add me or add on Discord. So what game is this? This is World of Sea Battle. It's a free-to-play game. It's on Steam. There are some microtransactions. So I've been getting a lot of questions about this game tonight because I don't think a lot of people actually stream it. And the biggest question is, one, what is this game? It is World of Sea Battle. And the other question is it PvE, PvP? It's both. And there are some microtransactions, but it's not a play to win. So that's kind of nice. I like that about this game. I'm tired. It's taking a toll. Flash, get some sleep, my friend. I'll see you Saturday, probably. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm going to take tomorrow off. I need a day off myself. Don't think I'm typing it right. What's that? Yeah, so, and I will talk to you. I mean, I'll try to talk to you after the stream. If you're still awake, 100%, can you try adding Kaylee Synth? Send me a DM. That's probably going to be the easiest way because I will probably forget it between now and then. I apologize. No, I'm up, man. Going to wait for you. Okay, sounds good. Uh-oh, we got a pirate out here who's going to try to get me. We're returning. We're getting closer to safe waters. Ha ha! Buddy, take that. We're in safe waters. Thank you for following, Keku. I appreciate it. Can't grab your name for Discord. Yeah, like I said, it's unfortunately it's on. TikTok's kind of weird when you're under 1,000 subs. They won't let you put links in. Michael, welcome and thank you for following. I appreciate it. Somebody else, Lekaic? I probably butchered that. I'm sorry. Thank you for following as well. Vanilla DD, Toilet, and Peace. Hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. All right. Let's see. Asia. Kitsu-san? By the way, for those of you who are new here, I butcher names like you wouldn't believe. So I apologize in advance. How is the gameplay? It's actually really smooth. I don't have any major problems. Time to scour away and add you. Yes, 100%. Yeah, if you look up the same name, LabChefGaming on that other red or purple, it will definitely do it. So do like a Google search for my name, for my gaming name, which is LabChefGaming, LabChefGaming, and you guys can find my Discord there. So, all right, we're getting so close. I can see it. There's a rock in the way, though. Hopefully, we're not going to hit shallow waters right here on my own personal island. That would suck. Fong, thank you for for the likes. I do appreciate it. All right, here we are. We're at the island. We're still building the island. So that would be the one thing I would suggest is build the island. All right. So let's see. We moved our beer. Let's move our. Come on, want it out of the hold here. We're gonna move this as well back to our warehouse. All right. So there we go. So we're here. We're at the island. We're getting planks built right now to build the workshop so that we can build more plates. Actually, we're building plates so we can build more plates. Witcher, hello and welcome. So this is probably going to be the end of the night, everybody. If you guys have any questions for me, please ask away right now, because unfortunately, I'm got to go to bed kind of soon. Lenny Cliff, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. To everyone that's here tonight, those of you who have been watching for like the entire live, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Those of you guys just coming in, I appreciate you guys being here too. Useful Thrill, hello and welcome. Forget to, 100% Flash, I will call you. Give me 15 to 20 minutes. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Keku. I want to thank Tech for the gifts earlier. Flash, you're always in that group. Keku, thank you for being here. Everyone that's been here tonight, I want to thank you. If you're over there on YouTube and on Twitch tonight, I want to give you a big salute for following, just coming in and just watching. It's a big thing for me. Soliman, sorry, my apologies. Welcome to LabChefGaming. This is World of Sea Battle. For everyone though, I've had a few. I get it. Thank you for the roses. I'm back. Oh, Irene, we're going done. We're almost done though, so I apologize. I'll be back. I'm trying to do a Saturday stream. It'll be an afternoon stream, probably like. Thank you, Be Useful Thrill, for following. Peak game. Yeah, it is a pretty cool game. I know. All right. I'll be back on Saturday, probably 1 or 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We'll be doing some World of Warships. We'll be doing some naval battles. So watch for the schedule. And what time zone? Mountain Standard. I am Mountain Standard. We're here in Utah, so we're up in the big hilly mountains here in Utah. But I will be probably watch for the schedule on any platform you're watching on right now. I do post to all 3 of them. And then Monday for certain, I'll be back at my normal time, 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, World of Warships, and then Tuesday we'll be doing something else. I just lay here on the bench until you call. Okay, sounds good, Flash. All right, to everyone else, thank you for being here again. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all on the next one. Good night.